It's disappointing to me, and it's sad, but at the same time, just once again, all the detractors, they said this was going to happen, and they were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him.
Oh, fuck all that noise. Get you a bottle of gin from Total Wine. Fire up your TV. Drink your gin. Drink your gin. Consequences have actions, Pep. Here's what you gotta do. Drink your gin. Drink a Pepsi later on. Play you fucking WB champions. Consequences have actions, Pep.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. Stop being a fucking victim. You fucking bitch. You fucking asshole. Own your shit. Own your shit. Own it. Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself, bitch?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. You're still on mission 1. No, I'm not gonna let you lie. I know you're lying. I'm gonna pick on you. I know you're lying. Being dishonest and begging for money and people wanting justice. He is not a real person. He is not genuine. He is not honest. He's a scammer. I just see a scammer.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. I just see a scammer. Begging. Like, we totally fucked him. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I understand everything now. I know why there's this hate wave on him, and it's been on him for years. It's because of this bullshit.
American Mall.
That being said.
Hello. This is Phil Burnell. All right. And just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, one of my mannerisms. Relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. A.L.T. Insider, the legend. Fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist. Speak to the dead. Psychological style host. Meerkat. Artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
Oh my God, hilarious. Fancy seeing you guys here. We are back. It is time, 2 days in a row, Saturday style, that being said, but for a good reason, all right? So, let's just get it out of the way now, okay? So we're going to do a quick recap, quick as possible. There was a tweet that happened now, if you can believe it, that happened on a Monday, and we are now in Saturday, and on Saturday, I don't know, what time was this tweet? Do you know what time this tweet dropped, Steve or Meerkat? Do you know the exact... Let's see, could you tell me?
I can tell you my time, which is not going to help you at all.
Okay.
Wasn't it 8 a.m. for him?
8 a.m.
Isn't
his
that what
time,
we-
guys? Because I just have this picture of it, so I don't know. But 8 a.m. his time. Okay, so 8 a.m. Pacific
this
Standard
one.
Time.
I don't
There
know.
we go.
I thought
So
you meant
this-
the Monday one.
No. Okay, the Monday one was 8 a.m. What time was the one
Yeah.
today, guys? What time was the one today? That's what I'm interested
Oh, God,
in.
right.
Because
That was... God, yeah, no, I was still awake at that point. That was like 4 or 5 in the morning over here.
Oh, okay, so this one was 6 a.m.
When did I
his
send you
time.
that?
Oh, damn! It was that early. Okay, interesting. So it was a very early tweet his
No,
time.
this was 6 a.m. my time.
6 a.m.
So
your
somebody's
time.
Yeah.
lying here.
Come
Yeah.
on, who's lying?
Yeah, I sent you like 10 to
11:45.
5.
Thank you, Doe. 11:45 a.m. East. So more like his real time of waking up. Okay, never mind. Not that big a deal. Okay, so he sends this tweet. I will read it just for the record. It is Saturday, July 12th, full uppercase full podcast at 11:15 a.m. PDT. GTA 5 with mods on PC at 1:15 PDT. That means 2 hours podcast, full 2 hours. Saturday Night Fights in Capcom versus SNK2 at 6:45 p.m. PDT. I'm back, baby. All right, I'm back, baby is what it says. So, don't worry, we have so much time to shoot the shit. It's more than you think because he is going to take, at minimum, guys, 30 minutes to turn on this fucking stream. So we got time to kill. Do not worry. I will start with you, Steve of the Dead. Okay, what are your initial take from this? And I want to hear how that might change or not change your prediction for what happened. Go ahead, you first, Steve of the Dead.
Firstly, 4 exclamation marks. Secondly,
Thank you.
the I'm back baby makes me think it's feeling good about something. So I'm thinking we might have gotten some inheritance. Maybe got it early. Not necessarily that one of them's dead, but I'm thinking he came away from that trip much better off financially than he was when he left.
Okay, so you're seeing that as a okay. That's initial thoughts. That's fair. Initial thoughts. That's okay. Steve has laid his initial thoughts out. Meerkat Mob, initial thoughts. Go ahead.
Yeah, that would make sense with what we talked about yesterday about his parents having a all expenses paid trip.
Yes.
I think the smugness indicates that he's just gonna try and no sell it and be like, well, some personal stuff happened that I've been advised not to talk about. So let's talk about GTA 4 with mods.
Okay, so I see what you guys are saying, but I will say I'm back baby does change things. You know what I mean? So like I'm back baby, we can't exactly come back with, hey guys, my mom's not doing well. We can't do that.
Exactly, yeah.
Even DSP is not going to be doing that, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I think he might try, if it can't be too negative because we're saying I'm back baby, right? It can't be a family problem, let's say.
Okay, consider he just tweeted again. So let's
let's
nitpick that
check.
one
Bring it up.
too.
Bring it up.
We
Bring
have
it
more
up.
material.
Bring it up.
Yes.
Bring it up, Jamie.
Let's get
Due to unforeseen circumstances, today's
The show will be canceled if that happens. Just letting you all know. Okay, there was another tweet happened 9 minutes ago. I will bring it up now. Get out of here. It is right here, and it says, "I have returned. Join me for a very..." I'm just reading. Come on. Join me for a very important podcast as we get caught up and figure out what the heck is going on this week. Then it's more GTA 4 with mods on PC, which was epic fun last time. Okay, my thoughts have changed. I will tell you this.
Not
thoughts-
GTA.
This,
GDA, remember?
GTA. It's like Borderlands. It's GTA. My thoughts have changed. Have any of yours changed from this tweet? Mine have. Because I was going to say there might be something he has to say that's not positive, but he's not going to talk about it to therefore just try to pretend to be positive. And now I'm 100% sure. Now I'm 100% sure that's what he's going to do. And I could be wrong, but I really think he's going to try to no-sell this.
Because I've got a wild possibility here that, especially I'm back, baby. Maybe this was a social experiment and he waited just long enough until we all started to have a bit of an argument with someone. Because somebody's Twitter activity has been very contentious recently, and he thought, that's it. That's it. I knew they wouldn't last a week without tearing themselves apart. Look at them. I go away for a week and boom, he's going to come over and lord it over us.
I hope
This
that's
kind of always happens, though. People always flinging shit on Twitter, and I love seeing it because it's very entertaining.
But now he gets to go, well, look, everybody turned against Judy, one of their big, sacred cows, and they're slaughtering him. And, he gets to lord it over. Well, lord it. Thinks he can lord it over.
He's going to overplay that for sure. Oh, yeah.
But still, he was more committed to this bit than anybody else, because everybody else was just like, oh, where is this guy? Let's talk about where he could have went. And he was in the background, allegedly, if that's the case, he was doing some elaborate 4D chess that involves him losing out on money and views.
Fair, yeah. He does the wallet takes the hit to make it not worth it. Yeah, fair
too
point.
much. Yeah, too long of a social experiment, I think. But I think what'll happen, because based on this tweet, right? I really am getting the vibes that we are going to try to pretend like nothing happened and just move on. Honestly, guys, my worry,
big bullshit. Yeah,
my worry of that has gone up immensely after this tweet.
I think it might be less like something big's happened, but more that something that could potentially have an effect on things going forward hasn't happened. So he could come back and say, my mum was sick, I got to see her for the last time, that was really nice. Not mention that he got money, because then we could go right back into the begging. Guys, we've got to make up for lost time. We've got goals that we need to hit. So maybe you might downplay that aspect of it. And then someone will go, hey, Phil, if you got your inheritance early, does that mean you'll still be begging or not? And then it snaps.
Meerkat, what's your take now after this tweet?
I don't even know anymore. I just feel like whatever I say, I'm just going to be wrong. And then we're gonna find out we were all wrong. But
that's the fun.
Was
most of us
getting
are
to
wrong,
this destination.
Yeah.
Most of us are gonna be
I mean,
wrong.
he's a fucking liar anyway, so he just can make some fanfic about doing something completely different than what he was actually doing. Because he was even bragging in the DMs about lying to people about stuff that no one knows about or asked about. He just went out of his way to lie, to create a false narrative.
Was very happy to say,
that.
lying to
really
my fans. I love lying to my fans.
And
lie
also,
to my fans. I couldn't talk about it, obviously. Yeah, go ahead.
Looking at this in wrestling terms, the way that he does, he wants to get over on the detractors. So he's gonna be like, "Oh, you thought I was doing all these things? No, it was actually this other thing that was a lot less interesting than any of your suggestions."
Yep.
These people are so stupid. They thought I went to visit my parents. Obviously,
if we get that segment, it's gonna be peak mentions of the word hyperfixated. That's gonna be the hyperfixated segment of the year.
Yeah,
it's gonna be 7 times a minute.
Because it's high chance of this, by the way, guys, is fucking being annoying and very shitty for all of us. Just letting you guys know that right now, okay? Because it is highly, it's OBS connection again. But what can I say is that he's gonna get fuck ton of money. He's gonna be totally clown mode, and he's going to know that he has all the attention that he wants. And he will make sure this takes as long as it can possibly happen. How long as it can possibly take. This could be a very bad time for us all. Just letting you know now. He will be smug, Dennis S. You better get ready for that. Go ahead, Meerkat.
Thank you, LT. These are very, very realistic expectations that I want people to have. This might not be the next 666 podcast. Because that one was just a bomb that dropped that wasn't expected. This is going to be typical DSP by the numbers, smugness, and boring, and padding out his stream with nonsense. It's going to be the wedding stream, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. Yesterday was way funnier. If we get 1 or 2 moments that are memorable, that'll be good for me. 1 or 2, right? But high chance of, for me, let's say, guys, a lot of stuff happened, can't talk about it. Let's keep going on and move forward positively. And then he'll just tell the story, whatever story he wants to tell, which might not even be the truth, in as slow a manner as possible. That's what could happen. But go ahead, Steve.
Oh, no. So, I mean, I'm just trying to think of anything else it could be. And then a super chat scroll past that was Mike Clump. And I was like, yeah, he'd need a week off. Mike, around for a week. Yeah,
we brought that up. Mike Clump could be an option.
We did discuss it yesterday, but yeah, I mean,
Mike Clump coin on the rise. I don't know if I'm quite there
what
yet.
What other big announcements could there be? She's not going to be pregnant. They're not going to have kids. They're not going to have another pet. what other, like, this is a very important podcast, you know? What else do you describe as very important when you feel, what else can there be that's very
I
important?
mean, pretty much anything, like a Subway sandwich or Wendy's or a McChicken.
Yeah.
or anything, pretty much.
He can make a lot of stuff
Somebody
hype.
got back to me.
It
They
is
flew me
is it-
out to like the headquarters and that's where I was for a week. Say sorry.
It is a defining characteristic of him to try and package everything as way more interesting than it has any right to be, and then
Yeah.
end up being interesting completely by accident.
Yep. I'm looking at chat. Nothing's there now. I have looked at the kick bans. He has not banned anybody yet. He has
Chat
not.
is moving though. This is like the most I've seen it move for a while.
Yeah, he's got 400 people waiting for him on stream, obviously. So you'd expect that. It's not exactly a normal stream numbers for him,
Oh,
you know.
Phil,
So.
look what it took to get 400 people. He had to disappear for a fucking
Yeah.
week.
418 viewers right now. That's a lot
Wow.
for him. Big ups to formerly Chuck, who says, "Rip Linda, judgment begins." I don't think that's going to be the case. That's just my feeling. But who the fuck knows, right? I'm just not sure we can bring that up, right? At this point,
I'm
think.
so ready for the lies. There's gonna be crazy amounts of lying on this.
That's the bit I love as well. Like, we're not here to work out what's actually happened. We're here to see what lie he tells.
Yes. What's going to come out is the key. My Epic Journey 73 says, think he left Kat at home since she would have to buy 2 seats. We talked about that yesterday. I think there was a higher chance of that being the case than the other. I think that she would probably stay home to take care of the animals because remember he said they have more than 4 guys, so you know how that goes. More than 4 pets. Mr. Extravagant says, oh, why is it in the front? I'll fix it. Mr. Extravagant says, I'm not so excited about the super cringe joke he definitely has planned for the start of the podcast. God help us all. There will be a planned joke. There will be.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I was thinking about that earlier. Do you think we'd get like a sigh to start with? You know, sometimes when it's a serious and heavy podcast to get there. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a rather sad level 1 podcast.
Well, no, earlier than I expected. Here
Okay.
we go. Hang on to your butts, everybody. It is time, and I am live. Let's see what it is, if we get anything. Big ups, everybody. I promise I'll read everything, but we'll read everything at the end. Obviously, you want to keep it moving, you know?
We're gonna be so disappointed, man. I'm so excited to be let down again.
The pasta maker says nothing burger incoming. Boat Knight says, what if he found God and never begs again? Oh, the poll, by the way, is going to be when does the first beg happen? I'll set it up right now because the timing starts now. When will the first beg happen? It will not be immediately. I guarantee not. Okay, oh, well, maybe we're not going to start right on time. Here we go. Is it the first 15 mins? Let's say by 11:45. Okay, by noon. Oh my god, is he doing the longest intro ever? What is this? We can't hear it because Raw Phil has different music. But like, it seems longer than ever, isn't it? Then we go back to the slideshow, back to the song. Oh, he's doing the planned joke already, maybe? Oh, he's trying to be funny. This is funny, guys. So start laughing. I'm looking at his chat. He has not chatted yet, so no tech issues. Well, at least he's not bitching about them. Okay, so I've given 30-minute blocks for when the first bagel happened. It's based on his clock on the bottom right of Raw Phil's stream, okay? So the first option is the
wasting all your
shortest.
popcorn for the trailers. Here we go.
There we go. So you got the immediate crew is the first choice. Okay, that would mean it has to happen 11 minutes or less. Here we go. He's not darker.
I didn't see you there. Well,
Oh, he did that.
it's been a while, hasn't it?
That's the joke.
Some things have happened that I think we need to discuss. it's interesting what happens when the king is not around, isn't it?
There you go.
Honestly, I don't know.
He's gonna shit on
I've been
duty.
so busy, I have no
Gonna
idea.
shit on us because of duty.
But
Telling
I'm
you.
back.
Oh,
So,
come on. He knows
fasten your-
everything.
He said I've been too busy, so I couldn't do
your
anything.
seatbelt.
Yeah.
Return your tray tables to their upright positions because we're ready for
been on a
takeoff.
flight.
It's time
He's been on
for
a
the
flight.
Level 1 podcast.
Maybe, why was the flight on his mind? We'll
Recency
see.
bias, I'm telling you.
But it's very positive. It can't be negative. That does eliminate a lot of stuff. Unless he goes into the I can't talk about it thing, then we don't know anything at all. So he might try to take the overly positive route here. I don't know. Even though it could be something negative, we'll see. Interesting start, I'll say. He's very, very, very super positive now. So.
That's right, guys. My mum did pass away, but
Yeah,
I'm back to
lot
do
of you
some
guys-
money GDA.
A lot of you guys guessed it. You were right. Mom was dead. All right, we're doing this live, though. As you can hear, we're letting all...
Yo,
This-
even
this-
Jade is here.
Jade's here.
This is such an interminably long.
Formerly
intro.
Chuck.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I know. When the inheritance hits, Dissension says a stroke because he saw Tevin's baby. Linda died of shame.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to the show, the first show in over a freaking week. And that's like unprecedented around here, right? Like usually I'm here. If I'm going to have a couple days off, you know, it's not that big of a deal and we work it into the schedule. But as everyone knows, I'm sure things didn't go that way this last week.
Weekend at
All
Bernie's
right?
shirt.
To be quite frank with you, all right, this was no party. This was
All right.
no,
Ooh, ooh,
how can I say, vacation.
ooh.
As much as I wish that I could have
No.
come back today and said, hey, everyone, guess what? Great stuff. I finally took an amazing honeymoon or
So
whatever.
it's not that.
Sadly, that's not the case. As
All
they
right,
say,
honeymoon's fucked.
sometimes
So-
things creep up on you.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead.
So you're coming back with a serious situation
Yes, it sounds
by
serious.
going, I'm back, baby.
But it's something negative, but it's not too negative. Here we go.
Sadly, that's not the case. As they
It
say,
can't be Linda.
sometimes things creep up on you.
It can't
You
be
know,
Linda.
kind of like out of nowhere, they sneak up on you and they, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you're at the mall and a weirdo no-life detractor starts filming you with their camera, or like you're at the gas station just trying to like fill up your gas and some weirdo
Okay, the
is like
picture.
creeping around the pump.
Yeah, Duty's
trying to take
picture
a
then is gonna
picture.
come
up.
Maybe
Yeah.
you've never experienced that, but I have. And in
Okay.
this case,
You've also
they
experienced
creeped up
knowing
so
that
hard,
your
I got bitten in the
parents are
butt.
about to die,
And I had to deal with some personal
they
stuff.
called it creeping
this
up on
last
you.
Whoa. Hold on.
Personal
creeped
stuff.
up so
okay,
hard,
there we go.
I got bit in the butt. And I had to deal with some personal stuff
Like
this
what?
last week, all right? And as much as I would have loved to be here with all of you, because I would have, sometimes you just got to take time away, which is what I had to do. It wasn't planned, it wasn't scheduled, and I had absolutely no idea how long it was going to take.
It's weird.
So it wasn't even like I could say something in the middle of the week and be like, okay, I'll be back by so-and-so or whatever. It wasn't like that at all.
So he was planning on
because of
coming
that,
back on
it was up in the air.
Monday.
He was, yeah. So, but he's trying to kind of sideways insinuating that detractors caused this break, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
Sounds like he got A-logged.
Okay, so let's let him keep going, see how much more he's going to say.
And I had people contacting me from all over the internet. I'll tell you that. Like people who are longtime fans, people who are actually detractors, people who I've had some association with, who I've worked with, reaching out and saying, hey, you know, I just hope everything's well or whatever. And I do
Yeah,
appreciate that, but I want everyone to understand the reason that I really didn't respond to anyone is because I was in the thick of shit. And I had to deal with the shit when I was in it, you know?
What?
So I'm out of the shit, at least for now. And I'm back. Today is Saturday, the 12th
Oh
of
my
July,
God, that it?
2025. This is the Level 1 podcast. We're back, and I am here for the foreseeable future. A full week of streams starting today. Going through
Wow.
all the way.
Told you guys, nothing. It could the range of things it could actually be has not changed at all. It could be literally everything we theorized right now. What he said was nothing. He said, I was in shit. Could be anything at all right now.
There was something personal that crept up on him, but
could be
we've got to go over the
anything.
schedule first. That's
Yes.
the most important thing.
There we go.
Friday. Now, the thing is, all right, quite frankly, I don't know
We don't have
what
the
to
schedule.
do this week. You might
Oh
say,
my
"Well, what do
God,
you
we're
mean
talking
by
about the schedule.
I just don't know what to do. We ended, if you don't even remember, I don't blame you. It's over a week ago
Yeah.
with a marathon.
Phil, most people
My
can
July
remember
4th
that way.
Independence Day marathon. And what a marathon it was. I feel like we should recap it just a little bit.
No.
here,
Oh my God,
'cause quite a lot went
recapping a
down.
marathon. We're in
I drank a
trouble.
lot. Number 2, you supported a lot. So thank you so much for that. Number 3, I cleaned out this closet. Kind of. And what I mean by that is, even though we spent all day doing it, I only got about halfway. No exaggeration, about the halfway point here to the left, I didn't even touch. And that's a lot of the stuff that I wanted to get to, including older decorations and things that I might not even be using anymore with my new setup the way it is. My old, my classic games collection that might have even increased in value even more since the last time we looked at it 3+ years ago.
Okay.
We didn't get a chance to finish. And it's funny because people are like, how could this marathon be popular? This is going to be so boring. And once again, it ended up being the best marathon I did in about 4 months. No lie. We had more attendance.
This is
more
really
engagement,
bad.
More support, and everyone loved it.
Okay.
And I had every intention of having a 2-day weekend and coming back strong on Monday with normal streams. As you know, we're in the thick of many playthroughs. We've got Death Stranding 2, which was
Yeah,
on the
he's gonna
chopping block,
circle
quite
back to the
frankly.
drama eventually.
And then
Mhm.
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
amount
yeah.
of people actually showed up for it
He's
and
taking his
supported
time.
it the last time we played it. And I was like, oh, well, there you go.
Is he gonna say let's just do another marathon? I'm
guess
kind of
that's good
thinking
then.
we're
We
getting
can-
there,
We
but
can
we'll
keep,
see.
Keep it in the rotation if people really want it. I was shocked. I actually thought we were going to stop playing it, but it ended up working out well, right? Okay. We've just started Grand
Big
Theft
up
Auto 4
Smiles.
with mods on PC. We've
did not
got
miss
lighting
this.
But I mean, he
mods,
does
we've got
confirm at
shading
least.
mods.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just confirm at least that whatever he was gonna do, he thought he could do in 2 days.
Oh yeah, I
'Cause he
think
planned
that was
on
clear.
that 2 days. So
I think that's fair too.
if
That's fair to say
visiting your
too.
parents, you know,
Hopefully he gives more
We got
information.
texture
But
mods. We got behavioral mods. We got all kinds of mods.
I doubt it.
And it's working well, right? That first
He's not going to do it on
stream that we
purpose
did
because he knows
right there at the
that
end of my
the dents don't care and only the trolls care about the specifics. The dents actually don't care.
Yeah, they really don't. Yeah, for them it's meaningless. They could say, I went over and killed like 1,000 people. It's like, all right, cool, thanks. Well, you're back then. You gonna play Blueprints later, or that kind of thing?
last streaming week was outstanding. I had a ton of fun with it, right?
we just get to stall for tips
So
though.
Yeah, true.
we got 2 playthroughs already as daytime playthroughs. I also owe you one more stream of Blueprints because you guys have supported that game throughout the entire run, and we basically have one more major thing to do in Blueprints. That's do the throne room puzzle, right? Apparently the game doesn't end then, but at this point, I think we've had quite enough of stuff going on, and I don't think that we need to keep playing that game. We have other things to move on to, right? As for late night chill streams, we've got American Truck Simulator, which is still doing really well. Capcom versus SNK on and games. Them are we much further in GTA? The Tony Hawk 3 and having tons right now. I'm already kind of juggling a lot. So now how are you going to proceed? That's a valid and great question that we need to tackle on today's show.
Oh, wow.
Because I honestly don't know how to answer
Oh, he
that
did the question
for
thing
you.
again.
What do we do?
You're right,
Do we
Phil.
stick to what we
I agree.
40% of
Do
you have
we
90
actually
seconds
add in
left,
Tony
or you
Hawk?
lose
Keep
your
in mind,
bet.
this coming Friday, there's 2 more new games coming out in Donkey Kong Bonanza
Oh my
and
god.
the
What are you gonna
RoboCop
do?
expansion. So what on earth are we gonna do? We have to talk about this today. This is gonna be one of the major focuses of today's stream, just so everyone knows. We have to figure this out so we know how to
Huge
make
nothing
progress.
burger.
I don't
Bro,
want
this
to
is some
just
like crazy
jump in.
deflection he's doing.
He's gonna go-
Immediately
yeah.
like address the thing as minimally as possible, and then we're like right into the deflection. Like, look at here, you guys, we have games.
He's gonna do the normal podcast all the way through, and then when the fucking Q&A starts, people are gonna start asking about it, and that's what we have to wait for any more information, guys. Just letting you know right now.
He knows
So-
what we're all here for. He's making
Yep.
us fucking work for it.
Uh-huh. Just get ready, guys. You have about an hour to kill. If you want to do something else, start now.
Stuff. And then come to find out,
Just letting
people are
you know,
upset with
guys,
me
I'm being
because we're
honest.
playing the stuff that people didn't
I know
want.
how this works.
Now, in addition to that, we got to talk about something even more important.
We're gonna
than
do
that,
news today?
all right? We're going to
The
talk
next
about the
marathon.
goals.
The next DSP tries it.
We're
The goals. There we
52
go.
out of 60 goals hit. Are you aware
I
of
will
this?
call it there. Okay. Well, I will call that a bag. So if you 40% of you win, that was a bag. I'll count that. So you barely snuck it under there, but you did win with 40 seconds to spare. 40% of you did win the poll. Everyone else needs to get help. There we go.
That's right. We did so well during the marathon that we hit something like 6-7 goals. And we hit the goal, so we ended up doing DSP Tries It, the Sonic Grillo's Pickles menu. But also, we're 2 goals into the next reward. So we got to figure out what's the next reward. Because when we left, it was going to be Taco Bell. You know what? I think Taco Bell can give it a rest. Taco Bell's not very interesting. All right, being honest with all. All right, it's not very
That
interesting.
means he's
at
had
all.
Taco Bell within the last week.
I feel like Taco Bell is played out. They
I
don't
had
really
it
have
on
much to do
Thursday.
right
It
now.
wasn't that good.
However, I already know what we're going to be doing for the next episode. Are you ready for this? I hope you're ready for this. Prepare your butts, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
we do not need a
For the
normal
next-
show
the
today.
popcorn.
DSP Tries It. We are doing something brand new. It is called Super Chicks, the last true chicken
What the
sandwich.
fuck is this?
It is a fast food chain that just opened up in the last couple of weeks in my area, and now I can order the food.
Oh
It's
my god.
Chicken sandwiches that
This
are
is
gourmet level,
really-
plus frozen custard, fries, and more. It is a great new place. All right,
Did
and
he
I
just say
can't wait to
frozen custard?
Yeah, he did say frozen custard. I will say though, you know how he said the super chats will be rolling in. He just got his first one, which is kind of odd, in my opinion. Don't you think? Like you'd think they'd be rolling in. Like, but I guess
expect
they're.
to load.
Hey, you're
quiet.
back.
Like the
he just got
moment
it
he comes on, yeah.
real time. Just got the first one.
try it.
Yeah, but
I've been
Yeah,
waiting.
go ahead.
since he started, he did everything in his power to kill any hype that was around him being gone. It's like literally he made it feel like he last streamed yesterday because we're literally back into the repetitive fucking lobotomizing content.
And I will say this definitely makes me think it's a more serious thing than he wants anyone to know. Like
Exactly.
I think it's more likely that someone passed away in his family than not now, honestly. Because I don't know if Philip would be ready to handle that in an adult way, like say, all right, guys, just want to let you know this difficult conversation I have to tell you about something. So he's just going to try to fight it by being clown mode, like he does with scary games
Yeah.
too, you know? So I think that's where it's going on here.
One of my theories from yesterday is that he's gonna come back. He's gonna no sell it initially, but then eventually start cracking down and becoming toxic and seething. But maybe that's just me coping by the fact that this shit is boring as fuck right now.
That could be too. So we'll see.
Yeah,
Wait,
I think
it
he might
opened,
do
like,
it
go ahead.
later, but
Yeah.
he won't take prompting. I think he is intending on doing it, but he's obviously going to do the lies and the vagaries and the misdirection and all that. But for now, he wants to get on with this because this is what he likes doing. So
We'll see. Yeah, maybe Mom, I want to have
he's
a
trying
little
to drive us off.
I want to have a little fun before I get to the sad news, so he has to beg first to get the fun out.
Yeah.
I
Let
got
me get back into the swing of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been
Need a few
available for
bags.
delivery until a few days ago. So I am very excited for this. This is going to be our reward when we hit 60 goals raised this week. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're excited to get back on track, if you're happy to see me back,
That's
and
a
you're
bag.
ready for chill streaming fun,
That's the bag.
let's get some support. Let's
All right,
get
so
our first super chat. Let's get our first tip.
That was officially the first one, but he was building towards, so I still give you guys the win. The guys who said 45 minutes.
Let's get our
45
first membership and let's get some subs over on Kick.
Okay.
Let's chat. Idea what we're doing.
What?
All right? And let's talk. Let's chill. Let's chat. Let's figure this out. All right? Because I don't know what I'm doing this week, quite frankly.
Figure
I have
out
no
what?
idea what we're doing. All right? Let's go. What's going on, everyone? So good morning to everyone here. We got Jade. We got King Michael. We got Chris. 672 is very upset with me.
Is
Jade,
he?
it's good to have you back, man. It's good to
Hey,
be back.
Hey, you
What's going on
long
over on
time.
Kick?
Personable persona is gonna wear off real quick.
Real
Mike
quick.
Vince
This
is there.
never
What's going on,
lasts.
man?
Uh-huh.
We got a bunch of thumbs down already. People are complaining. I've been back for
Yeah, Kick Chat's is doing all thumbs downs because he's not sharing the story as they
12
should.
minutes. 12 minutes, and people are already complaining on Kick. How
12
about
minutes
this?
and it
How about
feels
you
like
kiss my
30.
fucking ass
Yep.
and stop being whiny
Oh, there we
bitches
go.
like you are.
There we go.
Hey, we're toxic already?
Yes! We are so back.
All right, well, now that's confusing, actually. It kind of surprised me. Hold on, let me hear this
12
again.
minutes.
Yeah, Mika, when you said it won't last long, did you think that long?
No.
Already complaining on Kick. How about this? How about you kiss my fucking ass and stop being whiny bitches like you are and just sit back and shut the fuck up because you're on my stream, bitches.
All
and I'm
right.
back and I'm in large and I'm in charge and you can
I'm in large and I'm in charge. I'm in large and I'm in charge. Are you fucking cat right now? That's
Phil,
interesting.
a serious issue that you've been having is that you haven't been enlarged.
my
And the problem is your liver is enlarged. That's the problem. That's the problem we had to fix last week.
stream, bitches. And I'm back and I'm in large and I'm in charge and you can fucking do it. You can shut
Whoa.
those thumbs down and you
Yeah.
can go like this right up your fucking rectum. That's
Oh,
how much I care
God.
about you. All right.
Oh, that
So-
felt good, didn't it, Phil?
Yeah, been a while since he could berate people.
Very nice.
He's had to be polite to
All
his dad
right,
for the
so
last
shall
week.
we Dixie Rex, how you doing? Battle Duck, how you doing? What's going on, everybody?
Big
John
ups, man.
Bates Legacy,
Fantastic,
how are
Mr.
you?
Phil. Thank you, sir, for the 5.
Welcome,
I'll give
welcome,
you.
everybody.
let's
Welcome
get
back
some
to the
calls
streams.
going.
We got contributions rolling in. I'm going to shout them out in a sec. I appreciate you all. Thank you so very much.
This is
And
for
just
you.
so you don't know, I don't have a double black eye or anything like that.
Ooh,
Absolutely
You've been
not.
crying.
I'm just wearing sunglasses to
ooh, a little puffiness there to the under the eyes, like made me cry.
look
Zoom in
cool
and
today.
hands.
Hold on a second here. I'll bring it up for you. For all the sleuths out there. Here we go. All the internet sleuths want to see. There you go.
It makes me look cool.
Looking
Right.
pretty normal.
I don't have
pretty
to wear
normal,
those
yeah.
things. I'll take them
Standards.
off of something.
I'd say normal.
We'll see.
Yeah, not
Okay.
hungover.
All right, shall we begin? I guess we'll start with shout-outs because they're rolling in. So we got Squirt Rocks, the very first sub, back over on Kick. Let's get Squirt Rocks up here on the leaderboard. All right.
All right. The only person still
By the way,
contributing on
don't worry, I have
Kick.
much more to say about me being
Mhm.
away. It's just
Yeah.
let's do it slowly. It's like they say, you don't just dive into
Yeah.
the lake.
Yeah.
Let's milk
Go
the
in.
attention.
Yeah, let's
get
milk
yourself
it.
Mhm.
adjusted to the temperature, right? Before you jump in and you freeze your ass off, you got to see what the
No.
climate's like. So we're going to talk about my time
No,
off.
you
Don't
just
worry about
fussed
it.
about
Stick
jumping
around.
in.
Don't go anywhere. If I give you everything you want up front, then you're going to leave. So I got to tease you. I got to tantalize you.
Okay, I'll just fast forward past
Very
that
nice.
stuff. You guys will
Okay,
appreciate it later.
So thank you there. Let's do some shout outs on the YouTube side. We've got Most Tasteless, our first super chat, $5. Have you heard the good news? He has sub leaderboard.
Okay. That was just because the king is back. He wanted to play the animation, so.
We've got
Mhm.
Stuart, who became a member this morning. And we get you. No ending. No. That's right.
What?
You don't know what happened. Fuck you. You don't know what happened. Fuck you. Thank you for your $33. You get no ending. Oh, shame on you.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was that?
He's on a money
Bro,
buff today, lads.
This
Can we
is so
see-
corny because he's power tripping on people because he's the only one who knows the story and everybody
Yeah.
want to know the story. So he's
Mhm.
like, no,
What
fuck
was
you. Give me your
that?
attention, bitch.
Mhm.
That gets us up to 28. Thank you to the villain. Ralph did a $5 super chat. He's been gone over a week, and we get no story resolution. That's right. You don't know what happened. Fuck you. You don't know what happened. Fuck you. Thank you for your $33. You get no ending.
He didn't give $33 though. Okay. He gave 5?
Okay.
All right.
Does this look normal? Has dropped a gifted membership on YouTube. Thank you. Kick. Thanks, Most Tasteless, for the sub on Kick. And Adam popping his 12-month here with a 9 a.m. since the marathon. The first time I've had a chance to do anything in this room since the marathon. Like,
Okay,
no
that's telling.
exaggeration. I walked in, I was like,
wank.
crap, okay, how do I do this now? I still had bins on the floor that I hadn't put in the closet. I still had shit that was
They got
like,
Oh my
Thanks.
god, he
not in
didn't
the
clean
right
up after he
spots because of the
finished.
marathon.
This
No.
stupid fucking. Oh my god,
So
Phil.
yeah, I don't, I wasn't sitting around. I didn't upgrade my crown. It's the exact same crown. Everything's the same. I've been busy
Oh, okay.
with real life shit. Okay.
It's a song.
Parasolo with
Okay,
a 50 sec super chat. He says 50 secs or $5. Welcome back, King. Thanks. I was about to do the currency
50
conversion.
Uh-huh.
He saved me the hassle. Thank you very much, Parasolo. Thank you so much for the support. And yes, I'm. It's good to be back. Quite frankly.
Thanks for the money, mommy. Miss Kitty
To be
says.
honest, like I told you, it was
We'll
not
see.
a vacation. I wish it would have been great if I came back. I had like fully tanned, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that
would've
was the meme we talked about yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
smoking a cigar. Oh yes, I'm back, everyone. I don't know why I have an accent now, but I am back from the
The
Bahamas.
amount
and,
of glazed
no,
ham jokes
that's
we
not
could have
what it
made,
was at all.
Phil.
I will.
Big ups,
But no.
GP. Thank you, sir. Big ups to you.
Okay. Let's see here.
Gonna keep it moving. This is
I
maximum
received
cringe.
a $20 super chat.
Maximum
no, excuse
cringe.
me, a $20 tip. I misspoke. This is a guitar player. Welcome back, Phil. I started playing American Truck Simulator. Oh, and quick.
Cares.
It's going to be sticking around for a while.
All right.
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Good thing I can skip through all this shit.
Okay, I received a $5 tip.
Let's see if there's any mention of what happened in
Glad to
these.
see you're back home and healthy. Keep this anonymous, please. Okay, I will.
Well,
No, actually, the person gave me their name. I'm not going to read their name.
okay.
No, they didn't give the.
It's
Right.
good to be
They
back
just-
home on stream, man. It is. It really
That's
is.
part of
because,
the information
like I
given.
said, it's been
Yeah,
a very, very
what's going
stressful
on?
time for me. And, like I
Get
said,
all
a
their
lot of the
info through
times,
PayPal.
coming here and just
You know
chilling
that.
with you guys, having a conversation, playing a fun game. It's a very relaxing thing. To be honest with you, because some people I know are going to ask me, Phil, you're back after a week of unscheduled, being away. Why are you playing these particular games today first? Because you have other
No
games that
one-
are
no
great.
one is gonna
See,
ask you that.
see,
Okay.
TVs and everything.
Okay. Just got past
If you
it.
use it as relax. Oh god,
Okay,
no, it's
we
not.
got past it. Don't worry.
Okay.
You just say that's why he chose those games because they're so relaxing. I moved on.
Let's
Yep.
continue here.
Uh huh.
Yeah, Peter, I don't
And
have
like
to
I
deal
said,
with my
don't worry, 'cause I know
problems.
many of you are
Switch
you
off
want to
and avoid
talk.
them.
We're going to talk.
See?
Don't worry about it. We're going to chat. Don't think that, now, Phil's not going to say a word. Basically, I have a few things to say about the state of things. All right, I do. To be honest, I'm actually just getting all caught up with it because here's a funny part. I'll tell you guys this up front. Like literally, like I said, I've been not paying any attention to anything on the internet, anything with the business, nothing. I've been busy with personal stuff.
Okay.
So
Still been
I come
logging in
back
champions regularly
yesterday
though.
into this room, and I'm trying to just like briefly get caught up. I've got a million messages. I got people
Yeah.
telling me this happened.
Ooh, interesting
that
number.
happened. This person
Yeah.
said this. That person said.
Yeah.
Did you know? People were trying to figure out if I was around because they were saying they saw that comments were getting moderated on DSP Gaming. Well, Phil is such a, if he's really in having a bad time in life, why is he moderating his comments on the channel? I'm not. I have moderators.
I said that yesterday. I'm not sure what
Yeah,
he's
you
talking
did,
about
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Moderate.
I said that exact thing yesterday.
That's why they're called moderators, because they have
Yeah.
moderation powers. So a few of them were in my comments this week, and they were saying, yeah, they were really heinous stuff in there, so we're taking care of that for you while you're gone. That's much
No,
appreciated.
there wasn't.
They're like, but I haven't seen any of it. All I know is I'm hearing things through the
Uh-huh.
grapevine about like what happened and stuff
Mhm.
while I was gone. I'm like,
Mhm.
well, I mean, it's no surprise that kind of stuff would happen, but
Huh?
I don't really know the truth of any of it because I'm not.
Mhm.
I haven't watched a single
You never do.
video. I haven't read any posts. I'm coming back
Mhm.
into this cold only via hearsay. Probably you guys
But
today
what is
will
he
inform
talking
me
about?
on this
Like something
podcast.
happened.
I know he's
Mhm.
gonna. I really think. Okay, this is my prediction here for what's gonna happen. He's gonna pretend like Duty is like dead. I think because the tractors killed him based on what he
They
did.
killed them. They gate kept
Yeah.
him. Finally.
That's what I'm guessing is going to happen here. Like
Yeah,
Duty
yeah.
is literally was murdered yesterday from other detractors that are so angry. So like, sorry, Duty, you're dead. That's what I really think he's going to say here. Get ready.
What's been going on since I've been gone?
Duty has
I
been
don't know.
killed.
Feel free to do so if you want me to get a laugh.
I
on
did
it
the
or
super
whatever.
crazy thing as
I
well.
have
Like
no
he was
clue
called
what happened.
Duty.
Okay.
You should have expected that from him.
Okay.
You know?
Continuing
Like,
on
were you
here.
expecting good
I refuse-
content?
That's what I'm guessing.
Leave
but-
a generous $50, and please keep me anonymous because of your this morning.
Okay, so there we go. Now the money's
Mhm.
rolling in,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we
Week has
knew.
been done, and it's not fly. Like
Oh,
for
here we go.
example, T to control it out,
Okay, hold on.
and it's not cool. It's just not. I like
let me
chaos.
see. Okay.
Don't know what's going on. Seat of my pants, trying to figure it out, and it's not cool.
Seat of my
It's
pants?
just not. I like being in control. I like having certainty to what I'm doing. Although it's fine to be able to adjust on the fly. Like, for example, today, if GTA 4 didn't boot, well, then I guess we'll do something else, and we have a bunch of other things we can do on the fly. It's good to have options, right?
Okay.
But for me, I like to have that level of here's what we're doing, right? And that's the funny part. This Cool Spot just says there isn't a schedule. You're right. We don't have a schedule right now. We're going to figure that out.
Oh my
today
God.
on the show.
How can we survive?
What we're going to do in the next hour.
How do we
is figure out
survive?
what we're doing this week, because I honestly don't have a clue what to do this week. I don't know if we should start new games, focus on the games we're doing. Like, what do we do? Right? I don't know. Okay.
Okay. We ready or?
Let's see here. We got a $2 tip.
Here come the troll stuff. Got to see what they say. If we might get
Here we
gold
go.
lists from these.
Here we go.
Just listen to this asshole.
I got a $2 tip. Here's the first I've heard of any of this.
Right.
Thoughts on Duty sending people to
there we
snap
go.
pictures
Yeah.
of your porch and various packages. The man is 50. He's on vacation. And he spent the entire week obsessing over you while ignoring his family. Insane.
There we go.
I believe that latter half. The first half is not true. No one was here snapping pictures of my porch. That did not happen. So don't believe everything you're told. This is just fucking nonsense. That never happened at all. But the second half, I would believe.
Okay, well, I'm just going to be real with you here. It's going to be real with you here. It definitely did happen. I'm not saying Duty sent that person, but someone took the picture, and Duty had the picture, and it is his house. So he's trying to say
someone
that,
sent that
like, you can't do that.
to Duty, but Duty didn't send that person to go and do
Duty-
that, and that's
Duty
what that
didn't
person
do
said.
it.
If he'll correct it.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Duty did not send them to do that. He got the picture and shared it. Duty lives nowhere near them, and it was just sent to him. But it definitely was his house. He's trying to deny and pretend like no one can do that. Is what he's trying to do here. Like, guys, don't even think you could do that. Duty couldn't do it. You definitely can't do that. That's what's happening, I think. But
Told this is just fucking nonsense.
Yeah.
That never happened at all. But the second half, I would believe. But here's the thing: I wasn't here. We have been talking about this. For
You
a
were
while,
not
have we
here?
not? Yeah.
Ooh.
This entire vortex.
I was not here.
Well, he
around
wasn't
me is
here on
just that,
stream.
around
That's
me
what he means.
and dependent upon me. And to what I'm being told and from what I'm understanding.
Yes, you don't know
Alright.
anything. Yes.
This week, because I was not here streaming and making content for them to steal, lie about, and regurgitate is toxic, they literally had nothing to do. And they were losing their fucking minds.
I just want to be clear. The last week was the most viewed time for WPIG in the history of WPIG. Thank you so much, Philip, for being gone for a week. If you want to stay gone, please stay gone. Thank you. Let's go.
Also, could I?
Yes, go ahead, Steve.
I put out something that wasn't about Phil as well. So
Yes, so
thank you,
thank
for
you,
the
Philip.
time.
They literally had
fucking off.
nothing to do.
Feel
And
free to
they
do it
were
again.
losing their fucking minds. Like they were completely
Also, we went for
stir-crazy.
like half an hour
They
longer
didn't
than
know what
normal
to say,
yesterday.
what to do.
Yeah.
No original content. So they had to like really go out on a limb in order to try to find things to talk about. And essentially their viewership was monstrously down. Some of them actually gave up
That's
and
not
stopped
true.
making content
No.
for the time being. Like they just had nothing to do because I was not here. And that's the point I've been making.
Plenty to do.
That
It
in a
was fun.
court of law is the evidence you need to prove that someone
Oh my god,
is a
this isn't the
thief
court of
and
law, you
breaking the
fucking
law.
loser.
Because you understand that if they actually had content of their own, then they would have kept making it.
No,
But they didn't.
no, Philip.
They waited for me to come back to start stealing again.
What?
So in a
Oh my
court of
God.
law,
No.
I now have an actual week on record where their views are recorded, their content uploads behaviors recorded. I have everything I need.
Cool.
I'm good.
Cool,
Who is he talking about? Everyone. 50 people.
We had over 2,000 viewers yesterday. I'm just wondering where that would come into play in
right
this court of
now.
law. Yeah, and right now, so seems like what court is this? What court are we talking about? What are we doing with this week? Judge, here's a week of evidence. What?
Your
what?
Honor, this video about a 30-year-old game proves that my client needs DSP to survive.
Your Honor, Exhibit A is a screenshot of Snord Hogan's YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Now have an actual week on record where their views are recorded, their content uploads behaviors recorded.
I think he's trying to be like a mini, the guy that sued the people restreaming him. Ethan Klein, because Ethan Klein literally made a big point about registering the stream to the copyright office and shit. So Philip is doing his little Temu version of that, saying that he has a week of evidence now that people streamed and their upload schedule, which is like very funny to compare the two.
On record, where their views are recorded, their content uploads behavior is recorded. I have everything I need. I'm good.
For what? For
For what?
For I'm not sure what we're talking about here, but
That's not gonna help him on a
Anyway,
job
let's-
application.
did I add the $2? I don't think
maybe
I
it will. I don't know.
Oh, and I will say one more thing.
Oh, please.
Before we move forward.
Oh, yes, that's
As of today, officially, there are parties involved documenting all of that. Who's doing what, how often they're doing it,
Yes.
how much they're doing it, when they're doing it, what they're actually doing. Like, are you actually rebroadcasting fully?
Yes.
Are you just clipping and editing and doing transformative work? All of that is being documented as of today. Formally.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Everything
And I hope it is, by the way. I hope it is.
Not.
I hope it is, by the way.
Need in the future.
He's
So if
just
you're-
trying to scare you. He's trying to scare everybody. What a tough guy.
What the fuck
By
is
the
he
way,
talking
guys,
about?
I'm letting you know that everything is being recorded right now. Very tough guy. What does he mean, by the way? Things that, by the way, that is all already recordable because everything that happens gets uploaded to YouTube. So it's already being done. If you want it to be recorded, go check Raw Phil's past. Go check That Being Said's past videos. Check Duty's past videos. You don't. What are you starting now for? It's pretty easy. All right. Well,
And
now
who is he starting with? Like what? He's cataloging every detractor and when they upload and what they upload. This is so fucking
Is he
great.
talking about that YouTube shit where they're trying to stop the AI videos?
Yeah, they're trying to stop the AI stuff.
That is
yeah.
not at all in the same universe
not
as
how it's-
this.
yeah.
That's,
Oh, dude,
okay.
no. Listen. Yeah, he's talking about that, and then he's gonna make a list of people that don't fit his categories of what is acceptable, and then he's gonna start sending people to flag those
okay.
videos down.
Okay,
He's not gonna
cool,
DMCA them. He's gonna try and community guidelines flag them.
Pretty cool. Okay, here we go.
Are you just clipping and editing and doing transformative work? All of that is being documented as of today.
Yeah, it is. It's that.
I'm going to have everything I need in the future. So if you're out there and you think you've had the gravy train all this time and, it's all been free and clear, as of today, I'm giving you official notice publicly.
This is why we.
Everything is now being documented.
This is it. This is why we've been. I'm back, baby. This is why we were so full of him.
It
This is why he's so full of himself before.
It can't
thinks
be
I've got you
this. It can't
No,
be.
this isn't why he was away, but this is
I
why
was
he's
gonna
coming
say.
in with that
I was
swagger
gonna
and that
say,
sort of like.
thank
He
you.
saw that on his week
Okay.
off and thought, "Fucking yes, I
I was
finally
gonna
got him."
say. I don't think he could be.
Mum's
That
still
took
dead,
a week.
but we're feeling good because we might be able to take down a detractor channel or two now.
Got it.
Giving you official notice publicly. I'm sure
Yes.
this will be clipped.
Please.
Everything is now being documented.
It already
for the
was,
future.
actually. Yes.
So I hope that if you're someone who actually steals my content illegally and benefits from it financially, that you have like a backup.
We do have a backup.
Pretty soon,
Eat shit.
everything
Phil.
you're doing
Eat
Yes.
shit.
is going to either come to an end
Our
or
backup is backing up onto the spoon you send to
be
us.
mine, and I'm going to own it.
Our backup is having a job allegedly. I guess.
Thanks.
Okay?
Or no.
If you pay for your house right now, your mortgage,
Yes.
with money that you make because you steal my content every day.
Yes. What should I do?
Well, pretty soon you're not going to have that money anymore, and in fact, all the money that you
When?
made is going to be mine.
Okay. So
When
we
he
should
gets
do
rich.
Yeah.
When
Sorry,
pigs
Chew.
fly.
Sorry, Chew. Mortgage house is going on the
You
market.
understand? So
Philip's coming for
I'm
it.
just saying, now might be a good time to like.
I mean,
go
I
get
think
a
even
job
Raw
and-
Phil's a bit more transformative because he's at least giving like the chat and
Yeah,
you know,
he
both
is. He's,
chats and,
Raw
like,
Phil is
date
the
and time and that.
closest. Raw Phil is the closest one he has to an argument, and even that though could be
Yeah.
argued as very transformative. Not very transformative, but transformative enough to avoid a lawsuit. Is
Yeah.
what I should say. So bring.
Yeah.
I'm sure Raw Phil is saying, "Bring it."
some job applications out there. Maybe
Okay.
go, sing some fries, or maybe Uber drive. Go get a
What?
job and get some job applications
Uh-huh.
out there. Maybe you go
What?
sing some fries, or maybe Uber driver.
Sink
or
some
something,
fries?
something like
Okay.
that. Now might be the time to dip your toe into the lake of something else, because the days of milk and honey for you are coming to an end.
When?
Everything is now being
No, they
You've
won't.
gotten fair notice. Just so you know.
Okay.
So anyone else from this moment on who continues to do that behavior,
Yes.
illegal behavior.
Yes, I want to hear what I have to do exactly to piss you off the most. I want to do the exact thing. Go ahead.
You already knew that this was happening.
Yes.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
Yes, everything Raw Phil has ever done has been recorded on YouTube, and it's there for the last 3 years. Go ahead.
I've given you fair public notice. Fair enough?
Yes. Please,
Okay.
very
No.
fair.
Let's continue.
Fair enough? What does
I got a
that
dollar
mean?
tip here.
Fair enough?
This is why people fuck with him, by the way. This is the exact smugness and arrogance that makes people fuck with him.
Challenging people is exactly the thing you want to do as a lolcow. Challenging people to fuck with you. Making fun of people and then challenging them. Good idea.
Bob Saget today, do I? Bob Saget used to wear shirts like this and stuff, didn't he? Back in the day. I think a lot of people forget about it.
Oh, yeah.
Poor
Who can
guy.
forget?
I mean, the guy was a comedy legend.
Can
Rest in
forget.
peace to the great Bob Saget.
No, he could
All
button
right,
up his
let's
shirts,
continue.
though.
Yeah, he
didn't
did
have
button
tits
them up.
in the way.
Let's go back to the YouTube side. We got all kinds of stuff going on here today. So we've got Commotion became a member this marathon, but had to catch it on demand to be back celebrating 4 months. We got to figure out what we're doing. Do apologize to anyone who I might have worried, but you have to understand something.
Yeah, didn't you worry?
As you know, I have this vortex of literal losers around.
Here we
me.
go.
They feed off of me. They need me
Yeah.
to be relevant. And
Yes.
therefore, I had to not say anything during the time that I was going to be away for protection, for personal reasons. You know what I mean? Like if I just started talking publicly about
Mr.
this
Matt.
hard stuff I'm going through, immediately you would have these people trying to interfere with it. And it's
Okay.
sad. But already they've tried to interfere with my bankruptcy hearing 5 years ago, which is completely illegal. They've
He
completely
committed fraud, by the way.
Yes.
impersonated other people and tried to do identity theft and have successfully stolen my identity on multiple occasions.
Oh, multiple
They-
occasions now.
Actually
Nobody's
got
stolen his
employed at
identity.
Comcast and reset my modem and changed my modem settings. I mean, that's only a few of the things.
Okay, that was
insane
fucking
things
hilarious.
they've done.
Yeah, that
Yes.
was hilarious.
Yes.
The links they would go to so that they can say that they have some kind of an effect on my life. And quite frankly, this week I just didn't fucking need it. So,
But they
I
do,
did the
though.
way that I did
Yeah.
it on purpose, and
So.
it worked absolutely flawlessly. There
Uh-huh.
was
Who would
absolutely
have guessed it?
no interference whatsoever
Yeah,
in
no.
my personal
Who
life.
would have guessed
this
it?
week,
Worked out
thankfully, and that's a good
perfectly.
thing. Okay.
I'm sure you'd listen to people who recommended you do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Phil?
I wonder.
Like all those years ago.
Orochi says, did Linda give him money
Okay.
for a lawyer?
Yes.
Holy, did a $2 super chat. Why did you rage quit Mario Kart? Get it? No, I didn't rage quit Mario Kart.
We don't need to talk about games here,
I
do
didn't
we?
stream for a week.
Get it?
AI Podcast has gifted a sub. AI Podcast, thank you for gifting a sub. Actually,
But you're on
suffered,
notice.
Yeah.
You can contact me and we can talk about it. Maybe we could work out a licensing fee. Well,
What?
For legal
Oh, he did. He did.
ramifications.
Oh my God,
Podcast,
what?
Give me that joke.
gifting a sub.
Oh
AI
my- let me hear this.
If anyone does want to actually live rebroadcast me and does not want to actually suffer legal ramifications down the line,
Listen to this. I'm going to start it again. Here we go.
and does not want to
gotta buy a
actually
license.
suffer legal ramifications down the line, because if you don't get permission from me, you will. You can contact me and we can talk about it. Maybe we can work out a licensing fee where I say you can live rebroadcast me on a daily basis.
Yeah.
As long as there's a contribution or an agreement or
A
something in place.
contribution.
Whoa, what
Because
a fucking
if you're going
bum.
to use my content live before I have a chance to even get it on the internet and monetize it, then I need to
How?
receive
You
compensation.
you're doing it straight.
So if you're someone who regularly does that and you don't want to get sued,
It's
for
Hold on. We got to hear this again. Go ahead.
Or an agreement or something in
Yeah.
place. Because if you're going to use my content live before I have a chance to even get it on the internet and monetize it, then I need to receive compensation for that. So if you're someone who regularly does that and you don't want to get sued into oblivion down the line, you should probably contact me now.
Oh, please.
Phil,
Yeah.
you can always just leave your live stream
Okay.
up and not
don't-
like then take it down to upload it again to double dip.
Does he not understand the level of shit fucking with him he is opening up right now if he really wants to play this game? You know what I'm
No.
saying?
He
is
has
saying
no conception.
he's literally telling detractors now, who he doesn't know everybody. He knows the ones he hates the most. He's telling people, detractors, just to reach out to him and get licenses. So anyone could say that, hey, I'm just an up-and-coming detractor, but I do want to restream you. Fuck those dudes, right? Fuck that being said. And fuck WPIG. Fuck Raw Phil, man. Let's do this right. And then just keep talking and just set up something way worse. than he ever could imagine by dealing with detractors. What, business deals? What are you trying to do here?
I
It's
would
very
have loved
funny.
to have like a contract in place. I want to make him sit in the middle of the night drafting contracts for restreaming, right?
Yeah. You know how many people can tell? I know. You know how many people can tell him and say, "Hey, man, this is ALT right now, and I really want to get a deal done with you, Philip," and then just fucking with him from that point on. He has nothing. He doesn't know who he's talking to. That's be amazing. You know how many Tevins are going to reach out to him?
Alt is.
Yeah, you know how many Tevins are going to reach out to him? Yeah, good deal, Tevin. I mean, good deal, Phil. Yeah, we had a lot of problems in the past, but I want to get over this. I'm ready to give you $10,000 a year for this. What do you think? And then sending the emails out to everybody so we could laugh at him the whole time. That'll be fun. But all right, here we go.
I'm going to sue you into oblivion somewhere down the line. And I'm going to own everything that you own.
Okay, somewhere down the line. No,
never
never
will.
will.
Ugly
No,
bastard
no,
did a
no, no.
$5 super chat, and he says, "Go off, King." Thank you so much, old ugly bastard. Super chat, he says, "Go off, King." Thank you so much, old ugly bastard.
I thought it was legit.
Thank you so much.
King, thank you. Old ugly bastard did a $5 super chat, and he says, "Go off, King." Thank you so much, old ugly bastard.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Got
Ladies and
him.
gentlemen, the day is young.
God.
The stream is fresh.
Got
But it
him.
doesn't matter whether it's fresh or whether it's been going for a while. It's always a good
Decaying.
time. Because
Decomposing.
here, what we like to do is we like to hit goals. We've already we're going to do SP game.
Oh, wait, I got to hear this, though. I know it's annoying, but we got to hear this one. We got to hear this one.
We've already hit one goal.
Should do
What?
ours over his.
30 minutes of my return. So thank you so very much.
We got to
to
hear this
everyone
one.
For being patient, for understanding. Again, we're going to talk about this in a few moments. All right. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate you all. And thank you for a warm welcome already here on DSP Gaming. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Already one goal down, 53 out of 60. And remember, the reward is... I missed my
Hello?
word here. Super
Hello?
Chick. That's not Super Chicks. That's my highlights.
Hello?
Super Chicks. This new fast food chain that just opened up near me. Gourmet chicken sandwiches, frozen custard, and more. We will check out the whole menu.
Okay,
When we hit
yeah, what
60
is frozen
goals,
custard,
sooner the
seriously?
better. Thank you guys.
It's
and
like
again,
it's
for the
frozen
early support
yogurt.
Here. Awesome.
It's like
Right.
it's like
Like a
yogurt,
soft
but
ice
frozen.
cream,
It
so
tastes good. It tastes
right.
good. It's good. It's good.
Okay. Cool. Let's continue. Habib with a 5 pounds is get this. The dip 6.5 cent super chat, and he says, "King is back. Future."
See, the thing is, we have custard hot.
Excuse me.
That's
Okay.
why.
Okay, I gotcha.
Custard is hot. It goes on.
We freeze
cakes
it
and
over
things.
here.
Yeah.
We're looking.
This morning. 2 pound super chat reviews are from me, who says, "Remember to demand all of their play buttons." Oh, indeed. All of their views are from me. I mean, not only do I own
Well, this is the funniest
all of the income they've
outcome
ever
so
made
far.
stealing my content, I also own all of their views. So their play buttons are mine
You
as well.
own their
I'll be sure
income.
to
Yeah.
demand that in the settlement. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what would warrant this level of smugness. It's like he just got $1 million or something.
You know what?
This is
I'm
never happening. This is just a bunch of
No, he
empty, soft dick threats that he's never gonna come through on. That open him up to people fucking with him infinitely more than they currently are.
I know. I really think maybe it was something like, okay, let's just a little bit hypothetical here. Let's say he did go back to see parents, and maybe they said maybe Philip talked him into that being a thing, you know? Because you could see, like, I mean, my parents wouldn't understand that shit. I could talk them into anything. Oh yeah, if you stream someone else's stream, you could sue them for $1 million, Mom. She would believe it because she doesn't know. Imagine Philip's mom's like that too. So then she'd be like, "Oh yeah, well I could definitely support it. Yeah, I'll support you with that, Philip. Get that money." You know what I mean? Like I can see that being a possibility, you know, but it's just very silly in reality. But
I think he thinks that because of the changes that YouTube are going to make, at some point it will. At some point he will be able to have like legal things. Not threatening it now, but at some point in the future, it's going to be a slam dunk, and he's going to take it all.
You know, there's no world, even in the new YouTube clarifications. Like, the money doesn't go to the person, though. Just like they stop monetizing you. So Philip doesn't get any of that, even if, let's say, we broke the law for YouTube enough and they said you're not monetized anymore. It doesn't go directly to Philip's bank account. It just...
That's not how he's thinking.
Oh, okay.
That's not how he's thinking.
Okay.
Good call. All right, continuing on. Let's see here. It was a 5-sub bomb. It was? Safe from IQ.
I'm thinking something bad happened to him because he's coping super hard with this whole detractor suing thing.
You might be right on that, actually.
For the record, if we hit 60 goals on this stream, I'll order Super Chicks right now.
Oh, God. Thank you for letting us know. 7 goals from now.
Hit the 60
7.
goals on
Yeah.
this stream, I'll just order it immediately. We'll have it right after the GTA gameplay. And I'm down for that. I want to try some Super Chicks. All right, so let's do it.
Give me hundreds of dollars, please.
$50, yeah. However much.
Okay, so now what was I saying? I got distracted here.
Infinite Beak says, hope you're reaching out for a deal ASAP, guys. No, we never will. We don't negotiate with lolcows.
We've got...
That's our
terrorists.
That's our highest. That's our strongest law. Never negotiate.
Trolls, which is why I'm not reading them out. Of course, the trolls are back in full force. So I just ignore every one of them. Here we go. What about this one?
I never negotiate.
Except the ones that he's tracking on a daily basis if they're uploading videos and if they're edited or restreams and what the content is.
Yes, you're being tracked, by the way, everybody. Keep that in mind.
I don't even know what this means.
Oh, please read it then.
I'm just going to ignore that.
God
really
damn it.
These are all dollar tips coming in with nonsense messages, so I just ignore them. Let's see here. Let's see here. No.
Go,
Too many trolls.
Yes.
Conjugate the
All
verb.
came in at once. All right. I received a $2 anonymous tip. And that person said, you could do a Phil's week off instead of a Phil's day off segment.
Oh, hilarious.
I could.
Why
How was
don't
that
you?
troll thing, though?
I got to do shout outs.
No, there's a lot of trolls surrounding the real ones, is what he's talking about.
Okay. Right.
Please be
I
patient.
received another generous
I felt it.
$50. Thank you, whoever that was. I don't know, because there's no... Heading towards a second goal to be hit here on the show this morning. Thank you so much.
It's like he hasn't missed a step.
Yeah, we knew this would happen. He came back as evil. I'll read that
most
later.
faceless. How many subs did you just correct? It is. So, with the 240 of support, here's what's happened. I'm away for a week, and you notice a ton of gray names in the YouTube chat. A ridiculous amount of crownless names.
Definitely keep the begging up. That's the key.
I've been here, so of course no one's going to contribute when I'm not here.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah.
You know what could happen very easily, and I'm not saying this happened, but saying a hypothetical here. As we know, some people are have contacted Jenna before. I've even had sexual intercourse with Jenna. I'm just saying it wouldn't take a lot of thought or work to pretend to be a lawsuit person. That's definitely going to take down all detractors on your behalf, DSP, in an email. Anyone thinking that might have happened? Anyone getting that vibe?
Load, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hello, Philip. I'm in the detractor destruction lawsuit team, and I'd like to contact you about what that do when you get back. He would be someone that would take a good look at that email, just being honest. All right, here we go.
So thank you to those who are supporting now to get that back. I'm sure people are really going to appreciate having their memberships back this week and their subs back this week with all the content I'm going to be pumping out here on DSP Gaming.
The same amount you always do, actually. But yeah, okay.
Jade says, last time I saw you, I got MVP in Rivals with Moon Knight. That's right. You said you had like 18 kills or something crazy like that, right?
We don't need stories
talk about that on this show.
We don't need stories.
I have absolutely no idea at all what we're doing. We have to figure that. $2 super chat.
Yeah, I'm not playing games with you, Jade. Fuck off.
Are you leading the charge because Ethan and H3 withdrew? I don't even know what you're talking about. I haven't been around. So if he withdrew, good for him, I guess. Yeah. But I'm telling you, I know for a fact that I'm leading.
Good for him.
Oh, good for him. Yeah, because they withdrew. So what are you going to do now, Philip? He's trying to get a reaction about.
Good for him, I guess. But I'm telling you, I know for a fact I have legal grounds to do anything that I want because these people have been outright stealing nonstop.
Okay, so
No, you
that's
don't.
weird. So he's not doing anything official then. By the way, that just,
No.
he just slipped that out. He said I have
He's just empty
grounds
threats.
to do whatever I want. So he's literally doing nothing and just letting everyone know he could do something, which he has been doing since 2011. By the way, since Evil AJ decided to upload a video. Before that, even he said, if you use my content without asking me, I'm going to sue you. So it's the same thing. It's been happening since 2009.
Anything that I want, because these people have been outright stealing
Yes.
nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dan Zach with a $5 super chat. For 7 days, the detractors had no content, so they debated the lore of Phil's chair till one of them claimed it blinked during pre-stream. There you go.
Good joke.
Very nice.
Great joke. I remember that one. That was fun.
Oh,
What a day.
who was it that put up the footage of his chair?
Decepticon just did a fake
Yeah.
stream from there, but that's not
Like
what I
a
mean. No
live
one,
stream of-
yeah, no one's saying he blinked, but all right.
I'll bet he's
Lord knows
talking
it's
about
full
that.
of bacteria, right?
What?
How old is
Oh,
this
yeah,
chair?
probably Phil, yeah.
Lord knows it's full of bacteria.
Oh,
Top
hilarious.
nice. Eventually, I want to get another one.
Yeah,
it still
definitely.
works well. I can still.
Definitely. He's talking about the chair now.
So I'm not complaining, but it has no adjustments or anything. It's very simple with what it is for a chair. I mean, next year I'll get
definitely.
one much better than this one. But I can't get leather because of Jasper. When Jasper jumps on a leather chair, he chops it up. So, okay.
Wait, what?
What's going on, Cracker Jacks? How are you, man?
What's going on,
What's up,
Cracker Jack?
Sidious? How are you?
What's up, Sidious?
Oh yeah. Spectron says he replayed GTA. Good to hear that. What's up? That's kind of the idea. That's why I have the Vice City color. Future Stepdad did another gifted. I think. Thank you so much. Yes, we finally calmed down. I think a goal on this podcast. The contributions so far.
Okay, here we go.
We are less than $50 away from hitting a second goal on this podcast. Thank you
The
guys.
internet-
Let's keep
Okay,
that
sorry.
momentum rolling. Yes, it helps a lot after being away for a week. Certainly
There we
it does,
go.
so thank you guys.
Yay! So it took, how long was that? I think it was, 45 minutes until we got to the first been away for a week? Yeah. Hell yeah. Been away for a week.
Rolling. Yes, it helps a lot after being away for a week. Certainly it does, so thank you guys.
Been
What's up,
away
Ed
for a
Shooter?
week.
Good to see ya.
Just letting you know it's been away for a week.
Apollo said he watched my Persona 5 Let's Play while I was gone. That's a long one. I'm shocked you finished it in a week. That's ridiculously long.
Hilarious. Good point. Anything else? Holy moly.
All right.
All right.
To be fair, I'm shocked people finished that back video
Armin
in
the
a
Power
week, so.
says, when I was off, he was playing Death Stranding 2, and he made it to
I do not
chapter
care
5,
about
and he
Den
did not even-
updates. All right.
All right, here's the deal.
Here we
Let's
go.
talk, and again, we are going to talk about
I don't need Den
the
updates.
week that wasn't. All right? But
Okay,
we
I'll
need
be
to
fast
do
fo-
first things first. We need
Okay.
to figure out what the heck we're about to do this week. GTA 4 was
No,
fun.
we
Let's give
don't.
the shit out of
I'm
this.
just skipping right in
It's
here.
on hand, but it is an older remaster
Okay.
ago that I really like. The
Hey.
deal for now, that's the deal. So this
Okay.
kind of game, I think I'm going to lay, and I will be playing GTA, and I
Oh, GTA
Oh my
this
God.
time.
against multiple people. They were rage quitting left and right. They couldn't take the fact that me, the old salty FGC veteran,
Okay. Yes.
I'm of the
Yes, to be
impression we should hold
TBS
on.
too, yeah.
Yes.
I'm
We
of the
s-
impression that if we're
We
gonna
saw what
play
happened from the old FGC veteran when he played Justin Wong.
Tony
We
Hawk,
saw that.
Mhm.
that's
Yes.
a game that I have to end everyone where I
We did see that. Yes.
And maybe tomorrow night,
Okay.
a stream where we try something different with the steering wheel, but other
Okay.
depending on how
Uh-oh,
much
we're
we
running
like
out of
it, I
space
do a
here.
stream of it or not. If not, then maybe we go back to
Do a Dark Souls run with the steering wheel.
Let's see how things go
Yeah,
with
there
the
you
current
go.
playthroughs and go from there. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Something.
We got the whole summer. Okay, I got more shout outs to do on the 20th and to stream for 7 straight days. So starting today, all right, not that good. The seasoning was just not. Yeah. I got out of a coma. How were Grillo's pickles? The Grillo's pickles menu.
I got out of a coma.
I apologize. It was supposed to be the featured video, but I did the marathon. And immediately, life went to hell in a handbasket. Essentially.
Mhm. Ooh, okay.
Let's see here.
Ooh, what's that
That's
mean?
when she served the divorce papers.
Yeah, life went to hell.
That's when
So,
my dad rang me about my mum.
we're getting a lot of mixed information right now. That was life went to hell in a handbasket now?
That's it. Here it is. Did I make this the featured video? Oh, it's got good views. Over 1,000 views on the Grillo's pickle.
Whoa, pretty cool, man. Good
Thank you.
job.
So I guess it did good while I was gone. I literally have not checked any of this.
Big ups to
Is
Warren.
it?
Did he buy a license from Super Chicks? No.
I left Jollibee as the featured video on the channel. Well, son of a bitch. I didn't mean
Iwamoto
to.
says, less threatening than a
Grillo's
tariff
Pickles
announcement. Yeah.
Still
yeah,
did well, even for not being the highlighted video on the channel. So there you
Yeah.
go.
Less than 1,000
Okay.
views. I mean, a little bit over 1,000
So
views.
thank
Doing
you.
good, buddy.
Hello Voltage was $2. Let me add that.
And
Now Kimberly and Mai are really good. Mai was 0. I had the highest number of people in the highest rankings.
we are out of skip juice, so I'm going to get some back if you don't mind, guys. We are totally up to live right now. We're going to get a little skip juice back so we can get past all
Here's the
this.
thing.
Yep, go ahead.
Here's the thing, LT. How about I can pull up a separate tab and watch him and listen to what he's doing, and you can do some shout outs?
Yes, good idea. You tell me when it's time to
keep
go,
things
because
moving?
right now it's nothing.
Perfect.
Silent Weapons 3 says, Phil gave Linda a pill and left her there. We'll see. We will see. It seems like we might get some kind of story. Who knows, though? Kin Chill says, I'm spilling the beans. DSP is a Dalek experiment, and he came back from a maintenance... Dalek, okay.
Come on.
I mean, what's that? What show is this from? You should know that this one... What show is this, Dalek?
Doctor Who?
See, I never seen
Doctor
that.
Who, man.
Doctor
Come
Who.
on.
I'm American. Come on. We got enough shit here.
Yeah, you have no idea how big Doctor
Please.
Who is in America.
Please. I'm not the right guy for
Your
that.
brother would kill you.
I'm spilling the beans. DSP is a Dalek experiment, and he came back from a maintenance that has to be done every 18 years. Ex-termy gout. Damn it, wrong protocol. There we go. Big up, Skin Chill. Steve appreciated it. Kaiser says...
He was the first Doctor.
Hilarious. Kaiser says he got $5,000 of mommy's money in his pocket to pay for taxes and a new 10-year plan. Do you get it, Chief? Oh, we'll see. BR Joe offers he's back from recording in Connecticut with Mike Klum. We talked about that. Egg salad on Texas toast. He renegotiated the 10-year plan to 30 years. He renegotiated the plan. Mimsy says everything's important when you've not begged online in 1 week and have a week of alibi to use for begging with any story he wants. That is true, Mimsy, and we are taking advantage of that right now. Piggy Pete says, what are the chances DSP finally went on a honeymoon with Kat to Felt the Trolls? 0.
Yeah,
Point.
low.
0. Comrade Alex says, I want proof of life for Sam. Proof of life. Yeah, we'll take it too. Send it to us. Send us anything you got. Maybe a recently drilled filling. Maybe
like a
cavity.
DoorDash package on his doorstep or something. I don't know. Anything.
Take a picture. Anything you got. Slinks is in the house. Says virginity has been lost. Oh God, come on. The chances of that are 0.0.
They're lower than they're lower than him going on honeymoon. Yeah.
Matt Ice says, chilling in a 5-star hotel in Miami Beach, and yet here I am. I'm seriously mentally artistic. Oh, Miami Beach, come on. Look out the window, check out the honeys. Come on, Matt Ice. Frank says, glasses on because he's been crying. Thoughts to the glasses? I think it's just a stupid meme thing he did, but do you think there's more to it than that, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, they do hide a multitude of sins, but it is also, July and it's summer, and
he might try to be
funny.
funny.
It's about lighting.
I just know he's trying to be funny. So it's like what he's just trying to be funny. I'm so hilarious and hip, that kind of thing. Bojangles
right now, a
said,
good segment, by the way. He's begging, and he said that he wants someone to send him a welcome back big tip.
No.
Okay.
All righty. I think we're caught up now. We're a mere $18 away from hitting our second goal of the stream, which means we would be even closer to Super Chicks, the gourmet chicken sandwich place. All right, I hope that you guys will get excited and support the streams this week. Again, if we hit 60 goals on this stream,
He is being serious
I will order
about
Super
it.
Chicks. I'm not kidding. So that would only be
Oh, yeah, see, there you go. He's not kidding. He's not kidding.
$918 more dollars. If I can get $918 to support right now, maybe a big tip, someone, welcome back, I will order Super Chicks on this stream, and we will have DSP Tries It. It's been over a week since we did a DSP Tries It. It's about time. Let's do it. I'd be down for that. I'd be very excited to try this new place out.
Wow, it's about time.
It's been over a week since we've
Funny,
had it.
guys. It's only literally almost $1,000.
Anyway.
Come
Yes.
on. Not
So
good.
could you please make it happen?
nowadays.
I mean, come on.
All right. I really, at
He
this
plays
point, I
it so
really should.
quickly.
Oh. I really
What?
should take the sunglasses off. I just left them on for an hour, and now my eyes need to readjust to real light, or else I'm gonna go blind the entire time.
Oh my god.
Give me a minute. He's like a fish. You got to reacclimate to the water when you get him from the vet. You know, hang on a second. We got to reacclimate.
Okay.
Hang on.
Now we can go back to the super chats. I'll be on the second screen.
He said real light. He said real light. Like,
Yeah, real light.
Next to real light, or else I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
real
blind
light.
the entire screen.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We hit another goal. We're now at 54. Let's do a little celebration here, everybody. What's up, Game Boy? Good to see you.
be amazed if there's any natural light in that entire
I know.
room.
All
Look
right,
at
let's
all
do
them
it again.
RGBs.
It's real.
Look at
It's
them.
real though. It's real at this point.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's going to mention the goal again. By the way,
Welcoming
get
me
ready.
back
Mm-hmm.
with open arms and open hearts and open wallets. 2 goals hit
There
already.
you go, open wallets.
Very much appreciated.
Mm.
Thank you so very much for your support.
I mean, like,
And thank
we
you,
knew he'd
as
beg.
always, for
Yeah.
allowing me to
And
do what
I
I
didn't
knew
think
he'd
he'd
be wailed
be-
out.
I will say that too. I know what you're going, Steve, with this. I will say I did not expect business as usual this fucking fast. I will
No.
definitely say that. And I think it's definitely about hiding some true feelings that we might get later, I think. But we're going to find out. We still got more drama
I
to
love
come.
here on DSP Gaming. It is very much appreciated. I'm very grateful. Thank you all.
But open
Goals
wallets,
hit.
please.
So
Keep it
now,
going.
Like I said, 6 goals to go. That would be
There you
another
go. Told ya.
$900. Can we do it on the stream? We could. And
We
if
could.
we do it on the stream, I will order
$900.
a brand new restaurant. We'll see if it's any good. All right.
You
I
guys
think
wanna
it's
make
good.
it happen?
Looks good. Looks amazing. I'll order many things. I'll probably get a sandwich, a side, and probably a custard.
Telling us what
The custard
we're
will
ordering.
undoubtedly be completely melted by the time it gets here because it's like 90 degrees outside. But that's the one thing that's happened since I've been gone in the last week. We have fully hit summer weather here in Washington State.
Since I've been
Every day is
Oh,
either
fuck up.
mid
We
80s
have
or
hit
90
summer
plus
Seriously.
degrees. So all
weather.
my air conditioners are on monstrous full blast.
Full
Have to do that
blast,
probably for the rest of the freaking
AC.
season because it is so hot
Fuck
outside.
off.
What can you do? Right?
What can you do, man? What can you do?
Okay.
Brother, we are literally melting here.
Bojangles asks, Steve, could you make a 7-hour video or something?
All
I think
right,
he just
so-
did.
Folks, are
Subscribe.
we ready?
All right, let's go.
All
There we
right?
go.
So here's the deal.
Mhm.
Go.
This last week I wasn't here.
Yes.
It was not planned. There was no vacation. All right. This was something that
Here we go.
came out of left field and I had to handle. And as you know, well, you may not know this, as you get older, more and more things start to happen that you can't control. And you just got to
When you think you know what he's talking about, yell it out.
to adjust. Okay, you have to. And a lot of
Yeah,
things
it's
are going
called
to
being
happen
an
as you get
adult,
older
Phil.
that you don't want to have to deal with or handle. You want, but you're going to have to.
He's moaning about being an
Right.
adult.
I mean,
Mhm.
you could just stick your head in the ground like an ostrich and pretend like the world
But you
doesn't
do.
exist. But eventually it's going to
Ooh.
come back anyway to bite you, right? And it is what it is.
I don't think this is parents anymore. That's just my take on how far he's going right now. This
Are
angle.
you veering towards Catherine?
I am leaning
certain
towards Catherine right
point,
now.
sort of?
Yes, I am. I am honestly leaning towards Catherine at this point, but I'm not sure yet.
That's
That's
going
just
to
where
make
I'm
this.
leaning.
It's going to make this fucking amazing because he's going on about how, you can't try to avoid it and you shouldn't. And, even if you don't know what's going on, it's like she will have given him loads of signs.
That's where my
Let's get
vibe
something
is.
more first, and then we can talk.
So-
about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
Basically, this last week was no picnic for me at all. It was probably one of the darkest, most emotionally wrenching times of my life. Okay.
Hey, did you have the
Um,
sad music?
I had absolutely zero enjoyment.
I'll let him go. Safe.
And, that's that. Now,
What?
I'm well aware that
Zero
so many
enjoyment.
people on the internet stalk me. And again, because the only reason they
Real
have
quick, Meerkat. Cat or parents, where you at right now?
Fuck. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Parents, let's say
Okay.
I'm sticking to that.
content because they steal mine. If I'm not here, they
He hasn't mentioned Catherine
Go
yet
crazy.
at all.
trying
Good point,
to
Jericho.
stalk me and figure out what I've been up to and where I am and all of that.
Has not
I
said
am
wife or Catherine.
Pleased to say, very pleased to say, they have absolutely no clue.
I told
what
you that
I've
would
been
happen.
doing.
I told you that would happen.
Yeah,
zero.
no one
And
guessed
let me
it.
tell-
We
I
did
had
say
to
that
learn
yesterday.
From so many different things of my past that have
Told
happened,
you
right?
this
Things
would
where
happen.
I never fathomed that these idiots would get information.
Told you this
or-
would
or,
happen.
you know what I'm saying? Or pry into my personal stuff. They were not able to do so this time.
Told
For
you.
the first time probably ever. Right? That's amazing. You know, did I ever think that because I went through a bankruptcy that this was going to result in me having years of harassment, identity theft, money stolen, bank accounts,
Bankruptcy
you know,
fraud.
being
Mhm.
accessed from unauthorized parties and all kinds of shit? Of course I didn't. Of course I never thought that would happen, but
Uh-huh.
it did. Right?
Uh-huh.
So learning, you know, from all of that, I 100%
In your 40s?
kept my lips zipped.
So.
And it worked. All right.
Took you
so
to
I hope that you
43
guys
to
understand. I
learn
want
that.
you to understand something.
So that's
I
it?
appreciate every one of you, whether you're a viewer, whether you're someone who actually contributes above and beyond that, whether you're one of my moderating staff, whoever you are out there. If you like my content and you watch it, I really appreciate you.
You're
I
welcome.
Do. You're the reason why
No
I
problem.
do what I love for a
No,
living.
we're
There's
happy
a lot
to
of
do it,
things
yeah.
that I owe. You know, for example, I never would have met my wife.
Well,
if
that's
it weren't
Twitter.
For me doing this for a job.
Why? It's just
You know
Twitter.
what I mean? I never would have. So there's a
Well,
lot
'cause
of
then
great
you wouldn't
things
know how
in
to
my
use
life as a
OBS.
result of
That was a mention of
We'll be
wife.
able to help
I don't think Cat being gone is
but
out
at the
now.
same time, because this nonstop leeching, this sucking
Yeah.
parasites on me, they're reliant on me when I'm not here. You know that they're going to go crazy. So I hope you have to understand why I couldn't say anything at all.
So what are you
I
gonna say
had
now?
to keep my lips zipped completely, 100%, because
What?
God
right.
forbid I let something
What does he
slip
think if he'd
No, no.
said,
that
like,
then
if he'd
they would be
said,
able
my
to find-
parents are dead, what does he think we would do with that? Most of us would be like,
It's just
Okay,
a way
well,
to
that's pretty
not.
shit.
It's a way to not share something embarrassing. He can just blame it on
yeah,
us.
yeah, it's just an excuse, yeah.
Yeah.
stuff out. They would try to ruin my life, mess with me and everything around me.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. If they knew that I wasn't going to be streaming this week, they would have been fucking with me nonstop, right? They would have tried a million
So it was
different
planned
stupid
then.
things. And not to say that they didn't. There
was-
were a few things that were attempted, but because I kept my lips zipped, they were completely unsuccessful. All right? So,
How do you know?
the thing
Well, no.
is, you might say, well, are you going to tell us everything that happened this week? No.
That's
I'm not.
extremism.
I'm going to tell you why.
Say
Because
anything.
it's my life, and I have a right to privacy.
So
I have
no.
a right
Okay.
to have a private life. But just because I share a public face to you every day on a stream where I make content and we play games and we hang out does not mean that I also owe you an explanation for everything else that goes on in my private life. I can wholeheartedly tell you that what I've been dealing with over the last week has nothing to do with this stream, has nothing to do with my content, has nothing to do with this business, has nothing to do with our interactions, nothing. Zero. Therefore,
Nobody thought I did.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Okay, so it's
Nor
nothing
should
then.
I be expected to, nor should there be a demand for that.
Okay,
I
so
have
fuck
a right
all fans.
to have my own life.
Then shut the
Alright.
fuck up about it then.
Yeah.
And
so
I hope that many of you will understand that. If you don't, I'm going to be honest with you. I hope that you seek counseling soon.
okay.
Because if you actually
fuck
think that
off.
because someone on the internet streams, that they owe you full transparency of everything that they ever have done, you are actually mentally deficient from being a normal human, and you need to go speak
That's
to
a
a
world
professional
away
for help
from-
right now.
Wait, by
I'm
the way,
speaking directly
he
to my
started this whole
detractors right
thing. Oh no, because he was talking to his dance the whole time. Like this whole speech was for them. Because it
Yeah.
started with you guys, you know this, and blah blah blah.
Now he's turning into just for the detractors that want to know shit. Fuck you. That's basically what he's
Yeah,
saying.
because
right
we're
now.
more important at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
It's better to focus on your audience, like the detractors.
Human,
Yeah.
and you need to go speak to a professional for help right now.
Go ahead.
And I'm speaking directly to my detractors right now. You're all mentally fucking deficient,
Mhm.
and you do need to seek help because
Yes.
number one, you're breaking the law, and you do need to
Well, Philip,
He's
though,
seething so
careful.
hard.
Philip, you cannot sue us. I'll plead insanity since I'm mentally deficient.
Yeah.
You can't sue me. I'll say
Yeah.
I'm mentally deficient.
We
Philip,
don't have
careful.
capacity. We can't testify.
Yeah,
so,
I'll say, Your
yeah.
Honor, he called me mentally deficient later that same stream, and I agree with him. I do need help.
And I'm speaking directly to my detractors right now. You're all mentally fucking deficient, and you do need to seek help because number one, you're breaking
He's
the
so
law,
mad.
and number two, you're ruining your life and the lives of everyone around you with your actions.
ruining my
You're
life.
sick. You're toxic people.
I'm ruining my life.
saying.
Yeah, let him go. Let him go. I'm sorry, I stopped
Life
it.
and the lives of everyone around you with your actions. You're sick. You're toxic people. And I know that you would have probably tried to hurt me and
Everybody.
or
Yep.
everyone around me if I had given any information out at all about what I've been up to this last week.
Okay.
It's that simple. All right. So I'm very happy that I did it the way that I did.
So
I'm very
Fuck you
happy
fans that are genuinely
it's handled
concerned.
that way,
Then.
and now I'm coming back and we're moving on positively.
like nothing
We're getting
happened?
back to where we were. Okay?
So nothing happened.
Because
That's-
the thing is, these
Uh-oh.
idiots also, which let's say, for example,
Yeah, go ahead.
I decided to tell you some information about what I've been up to.
Uh-huh.
You know what would
Yeah.
happen immediately? Oh, he's looking for a sob story so that people will come and support him because of this. What? He is a horrible person because he's using this as ammo to try
But
to
you're
get.
doing that.
I guess you assume it's sad then, huh? I guess we can safe to say it's sad.
Almost like, painting it as, oh, guys, this really sad thing, really shit thing, completely upended my life, came out of nowhere, and it's just been the worst hell that I've been through ever. But I'm not going to tell you anything about it.
So
But I do appreciate the support. It really helps.
absolutely something bad happened then. That's for sure. He said if it was something sad, I'm hearing it again.
Oh, he's looking for a sob story so that people will come and support him because of this. What? He is a horrible person because he's using this as ammo to try to raise money. No, I'm not. Not at all. I'm not
How
going to
much
tell
have
you
you
a
got
single
so
thing about
far?
what happened because it has nothing to do with this at all. You're coming here, you're hanging out with me, you're enjoying the content, support it by all means. And that's what people have been doing. That's what's actually angering people. Now, unlike previous, where, there was a few months there where I
now
was
we're a
getting tons of
success
support
now,
because I was
are we?
associated with another group.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not associated with that group anymore, but I'm still making the same amount.
No,
And
you're
that's
not.
driving people nuts.
that's
They
not
can't take
true.
that. Wait a minute.
That's just not
He's
true.
earning a good living on his own merit.
Why did you beg so much then to try to get the same amount during a marathon that you got with Kino Casino then, if you're doing the same amount?
But we were all.
Yeah,
You've still not reached that, have you? The most
No.
you made with Kino and the
No.
most you made on your own?
And he made a big point about saying, I want to earn more than I did with Kino so he could prove to himself, and that did not happen. Kaiser makes a good point here. Notice he's not saying their name. Sometimes he doesn't, though.
Another
So let's
group.
see. Let's see. Yeah, the other group.
Group anymore.
other
Because I was
themselves.
associated with another group. I'm not associated with that group anymore, but I'm still making the same amount.
No, you're not.
And that's driving people nuts. They can't take that. 'Cause wait a minute. He's earning a good living on his own merits, but we were always of the impression, our narrative was always that he couldn't do that. So how is it possible? Right? Because people actually like
mean,
the
you can
content.
earn it.
Because people,
Yeah, it's not.
You
so
just
that's
can't
Philip,
spend it appropriately.
Your time with Kino Casino was like 8 months. We have evidence of you surviving without Kino Casino for most of your career, actually. So no one exactly said it's over when they go away.
people like me.
Uh-huh. Who?
Because
What?
people actually like the content.
Who?
Because people like me.
Oh, we're doing that
Unlike
again.
you. Because when I
You
was
guys
gone,
like me?
your
Who are-
content was dead.
Who are
no
you
one cared
talking
about
to?
you when I was gone because they're not watching for you. They're
But
watching
it's
for me.
like a YouTube
Don't you get
channel
it,
on
Leech?
YouTube, man.
Don't you get it,
Come
Paris?
on, it's not that deep.
I know. What? Like, if
Phil, do you know what we did when we watched other things?
I know, but it's like it's any YouTube channel about any topic ever. People are going to see a little bit about the topic, But all right, okay, go ahead. Yeah, let him go. He's winning. He's
Watching
winning,
for
guys.
you. They're watching for me. Don't you get it, Leech? Don't you get it, Parasite? I'm the content. That's why I'm entitled
No.
to everything you get
People
out
watch
of it.
my video for Kenji Ino's D.
We are just pretending that like his own fans don't exist anymore. We're just talking
But bro-
only to detractors.
What was that then? I missed.
I don't
Sorry.
know.
It's
Yeah.
insane. It's always about money.
It
We've
is.
ended up about I am entitled to the money you make. It all boils down to that. It's insane. This man has lost his mind. I'm so glad he's back. I missed
I'm
him
so glad
much.
he's back, and he is unhinged. Yeah.
I'm the content.
Yes. Like
I
this
thought there
stream
was a
right now.
I thought there was a small chance, he might come back, say something bad happens to the family, the sad boy, and we're kind of sitting there like, well, that's kind of tough for anybody. He's still an asshole, though, guys. Don't forget. But nope, he took care of that. He just being an asshole for us right away. So don't worry about that. We don't need a sob story.
That's why I'm entitled to everything you get out of it. And I will
Come and
have
take
it
it,
someday.
Someday
We'll
I
have
will.
it someday.
Who just gave some money to Philip? Let me see. What's your name? The last person. I'll shout you out for Philip.
So,
Yeah, Retro Jim.
I'm
That's for
sorry
Philip.
that I can't come back on this stream and just unload on you guys and be like, here's what's been going on. and blah, blah, blah. I can't. Because immediately, number one, it would be, see, Phil's looking for sympathy. And number two, it would be, oh, so now let's do everything we possibly can to ruin his life and everyone else's life and
Cheese
everything
Cat
around
did
us.
a troll super chat
Right?
and
It
says, Triple P broke Phil's brain. Sad to see. Let's see if Philip responds.
That's how they are. They're mentally ill people. These are not normal thinking people. They're broken in the head.
Yes.
I would go as far to say they're all of the like mind, and they reached out to each other and found themselves on the internet because they're so broken.
Yes.
They had to find other people that were broken to feel normal.
Uh-huh,
And
I
they've
did.
actually created this community of mentally deficient ill people.
I
That's-
sent an email to Meerkat and said, "Are you broken? If yes, join me." And then he said yes. That was pretty cool.
It's not good.
You know
at
what's
all.
fun?
yeah,
Because that's how
go
lives begin.
ahead.
Do you
Yeah, go
want-
ahead.
Why doesn't Phil join one of those communities? He has no friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Find other people
Listen
that
to
were broken
this.
to feel
Why don't you make friends then like that?
normal. And they've actually created this community of mentally deficient ill people. That's not good at all. Because that's how cults begin. Do you understand?
Oh, that's
How
how
do you
cults
think we begin? How that started? Because they were all fucking nuts and they all found each other. And that's how these people operate now. They do it anonymously on the internet. It's dangerous shit. So that's why I literally can't tell you a word
That's it. That is
about
it.
any of what really has gone down. Because
Bullshit.
undoubtedly,
He cracks within a week.
harassment-
I think Meerkat's the closest so far with his prediction. He said it would be a slow drip, and I think that might turn out to be the case.
would begin
But
on all
Yeah, go ahead.
like cults begin because people who have similar interests get together and form communities. No, that's how socializing works.
Yeah, that's
No
how
wonder
real
he doesn't have
groups
any
of friends
fucking
start.
friends.
Yeah, yeah.
He thinks that's bad.
He explained how friends start as cults. You know what I mean? Like friends liking the same interests. Yeah, that's a cult. You guys like the same shit. It's amazing. Okay.
because undoubtedly harassment would begin on all fronts.
Mm-hmm.
And so therefore, you're never going to know what I was doing. All of the guesses have been wrong completely.
That's not
which I'm
true.
happy about.
That means nothing. That
He
means
heard
nothing.
all the
I
guesses,
was
by the
nervous.
way. He
Yeah.
heard all of them.
Remember? Yeah.
He
was
watched the
nervous.
stream yesterday.
I haven't seen anything. By the way, all the guesses are wrong. Every single one of them. Even that one about me being an alien or something I saw, they're ridiculous. I haven't seen anything, though.
Been wrong,
Which is the sugar water.
which I'm happy about. Trust me, because I was nervous this week with not saying a word and keeping my mouth shut. That
But you were
possibly
nervous.
There was going to be harassment or someone would figure out something. Luckily,
No, it's
nobody
just trying to
did,
get pity.
thankfully, Thank God. And it's all over now.
Pity,
and now we
pity.
can try to get back to normalcy, which I think we're going to be fine. We're in the
Funeral.
midst of a very awesome, busy gaming summer, correct?
No.
And
Oh my
because
God.
of that,
Yeah.
we're gonna have so much to do together. We're enjoying chill streams. We're enjoying challenging streams. No matter what we're doing, this good variety of content that's all working, and we're having a great time.
Oh, that
enjoying
sounds
each
like a
other's
cope
company.
to me.
Yeah.
Goals are
Yeah.
working,
Goals are working.
right? Everything's working. So I'm having a great time. I know that you
Except
guys are.
Phil.
Just
And,
he's banning that person now.
Thank you guys so much for your support and your understanding. If you don't understand, then
By the way, Copium in chat, who's a LARPer, long-term fucking LARPer who doesn't support, says, that's what you said when we guessed about Jasper. And he's right. He's fucking right. People guessed that a long time before he said it what it was.
I urge you to move on. And I'm going to repeat what I just said.
Uh-huh.
If you don't understand that someone who is an internet content creator has a right to privacy, a right to keep things private, a right to not be transparent about everything in their private life that has
No
nothing
one
to
says
do with
you don't
their
have
content,
that.
If you don't understand that
No
separation,
one doesn't
and
understand
right,
that.
please move on and don't watch my content anymore.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
You're not
sure.
welcome.
Yeah, watch ours instead.
People who
Yeah,
are
yeah.
obsessed and think they are crazy
Come to our cult.
demanding of things. You're entitled. You're entitled to nothing. You get what I give you, and you like it.
Yep.
You leave. That's it. That's not an unlike it.
But I don't like it.
You're entitled. You're
What if I don't like it then?
entitled to nothing. You get what I give you, and you like it, or you leave.
Okay. Chief?
That's it.
Chief?
That's not an unreasonable
Aw.
demand.
You get it?
Any normal person
I want
would
a
say
chief.
that makes sense. But if you can't get that in your head, if your head doesn't click and say, okay, that makes sense. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm entitled. Goodbye. I don't want to
Okay,
hear.
got it.
You're not entitled. You need to move on and get some help.
Sure.
Maybe there's other creators who like that kind of behavior.
Uh-huh.
Not me.
There you.
I have things to do,
Sniper
And-
Wolf
and a
loves
life
that,
to
guys.
live,
Go over her.
and
She
I
loves
have the
it.
right to having that life, separate from all of you being weirdos and acting like this. Okay? So By the way, I don't have
He
that clip
talking to his
anymore.
fans
They're
now or
supposed
the
to play
trolls? I'm
Michael
very
Jordan clip. I don't
confused.
He's just literally talking to trolls this whole stream so
have
far.
it anymore.
Outside of when he says thanks for the money from the dens.
Because I didn't use it for so long.
Every other word is to trolls.
That I removed it here. Yeah, I don't have. But I will say this. There was a time back in the day when I shared everything. There was a time.
Oh my
when if something
God.
like this
Oh,
happened,
yeah,
I
let's
would
go
have
through the
come out
history.
and 100% shared it all with my viewer base because I felt like it was safe. I felt like that was okay. Like no one was going to care. No one was going to mess with me or my life or harass me or anyone involved. It would be fine.
I think he was going to go me and my
Right?
family that way.
But one big problem.
Let me see that. Let me see that.
Okay, like no one was going to care. No one was going to mess with me or my life or harass me or anyone involved.
Me
it
and
would
my.
be fine. Right? But one big problem happened. All right? Here's what happened. You blew it! And what I mean when I say that
Come on.
Okay, yeah.
is that back when I used to be transparent about everything,
Do it twice.
people
It's funnier.
used it in a very malicious ways. They use stuff that you would think would be just commonplace
he's still bitter
information,
about
and they
the
used it to
cologne
try to
thing.
harass
This is
me,
exactly the
mess
same
with me,
thing.
and not
If
just
you
me,
hadn't been
but
such
people
cunts, I
around me,
would
my
be more
friends,
open
my
with
family,
you.
all
Your
of that.
fault.
And because of that, because you
Don't care, rather be
had
a cunt.
power and you misused it, you will no longer have that power.
TBH rather be TBH rather be a cunt than have whatever power he's trying to create here. What kind of power is he talking about?
Yeah,
I have
so
no idea
weird.
what he's talking about. What power?
Not just me, but the people around me, my friends, my family, all of that. And because of that, because you had power and you misused it, you will no longer have that power. I've
But
taken
hold
that
on.
away from
Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry.
So
what
now
power did
this-
they have?
This whole thing is about fucking. Oh my God, I'm so fucking confused. So, I think it's a weird cope about admitting how much power the trolls have over him to the point where he can't even admit this weird drama that he's got going on. So it's kind of reverse cope by telling people he's got their power taken away. It's this
Yeah.
weird like 5D pignosis.
Hold
He's
on,
trying
hold on,
to
hold
feel
on.
that power again and that control again because we know how much he likes control. That's why it's so audacious. DSP of all people talking about other people misusing power. So he's trying to flip it that way and be like, "I've taken the power away from you." Which, I mean, to be fair, from his perspective, you can understand. Look, if I don't give you this information, I am like withholding it. I have control in this situation. So, but I mean, it's Phil of all people saying this.
It's pretty funny.
7,000 bands on Kick.
Saying how much power trolls have while saying they don't have power, or we used to have power, but we don't have it anymore. When this whole stream has clearly been just trying to talk to trolls right now. It's like his fans don't exist right now. But okay, so we lost a power that trolls once had. This magical power, like the Force. We used to have it, but it's gone now because you guys ruined it. And I'm talking about you, Evil AJ. You were the one. Oh, let's see what he goes with this.
You just sit there and you'll know what I tell you, and you won't know anything further,
Yep.
and you'll like it.
See?
And there's
All
nothing
right.
you can do about it.
Okay.
But sorry.
Literally,
At one
you're
point, I
telling
would've been
people
more
to fuck with you and look for stuff. You're
I
telling
know.
people to look for stuff, Phil.
Why pretend like just saying this is like some W? Like, and you know what? I don't even care what you think about me because I didn't even like you anyway. So I don't even care that you denied me for the 10th date, even though I asked you 10 times because I don't even care. Like, you do care when you say that. You know what I mean? Like, when you say that, you're showing how much you do care. And he's saying right now, like, yeah, well, you guys are just going to like it because that's it. Like, all right.
Parent, but you just don't.
You could have had this, Stacy, but you turned me down, so I'm
you fucked
taking
up.
that power
You missed
back.
this. You missed out on this and
Take an
this.
excuse for this. Some 14-year-olds at the mall. I've got to go find out.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
With the behaviors
Don't take that out of
that certain
context.
people have had on the internet, you don't deserve that level of transparency any further. You can't be trusted with it. That's the truth. You just can't be trusted with it, right? If I could trust people with information, I would give you some.
You shouldn't do that.
I
Trust
can't
the
trust you
trolls?
anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't
The
do that
people-
anyway.
Oh, like you.
With or without trolls. Because here's exactly where I'm
why
going.
was
Let
there
me
ever
know.
this trust in the first fucking place?
I don't know. Yeah, who would have trust
This
in
is
their
bullshit,
trolls?
this.
Okay.
Information, I would give you some. But I can't trust you anymore because too many people have been too malicious.
Bro, he's
And
talking
that's
like
not
an
me
like
talking
an
to
abusive
everyone.
ex.
That's
I
me talking to
Can't
the
let you
detractor.
out. I can't
Yeah?
trust you anymore. I saw
Yep.
you talking to that other person. I don't approve
That's me
of that.
talking to the psychos out there who take it too far.
Yes.
All right. That's certainly not everyone. That's definitely not my fan base or viewer base. But there is this weird vortex of weirdos. You would have had information. I would have been able to come by and open up to all of you and feel relieved instead of having to
If you went for the
compartmentalize
SOK.
my life, because that's what I'm doing now. We've got this part of my life that's private, this part of my life that's public. You get the public, you can't get the private anymore because I had to do that.
Okay.
I didn't used to do that, but now
By
I
the
have
way,
to.
this is
You've
something
used
that
your
happened
wife.
5 years ago, by the way. But yeah, go ahead.
You've used your wife to beg for money for food. You've been like, guys, she really wants this restaurant on this day.
What about the restraining order?
Yeah.
Did you guys find that?
Yeah, I
you
didn't even know about
find
that.
it.
Yeah.
You didn't find that. That was your guys' fault.
And it's because of the people who
Come on,
can't
guys. She's been at
behave
work all
because
day.
they're
I don't
mentally
want her to
deficient.
have to cook.
Uh-huh.
So.
Okay.
And then you know what happened with the restraining order? Ironically, they found it.
Yes, because Philip. And you know what happened with the restraining order? They found a lot of other stuff in there, that police report, thanks to Philip telling them to look. Because no one would have looked without Philip's little hint. So that's what gave people a lot more information about Catherine than they ever would have had before.
So again, I know that there will be people who understand and people who don't, and I'm sorry to those who don't, but I don't need you here. I would much rather
Well, they're not
be
there
able
already.
to just make positive content, all right, and be who I want to be and be successful doing what I want to do,
Okay.
all right,
Sounds
rather
good.
than these people who are
Yeah,
out
we
of
all
their
would.
minds demanding, and then when I give, then they use it to hurt me anyway, because that's exactly what will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So-
tell us. All right, I'll finally tell you. And then here we go. Here comes harassment, all kinds of shit. I'm not going to do it. All right? I'm good to go. We're moving forward positively. And again, if anything, this last week has completely 100%
Social experiment?
proven and
Justified.
corroborated everything I've
Proved,
said
yep.
about the vortex around me.
There you go.
I'm not involved with it, but they are all directly dependent on
But
me.
like, imagine
Without
this.
me,
Hold on,
they
this is so
drop-
fucking cringe. Imagine having some dramatic life shit happen to you in real life, and then you come back to your job, which is on the internet. The first thing you do is bitch about fucking trolls online
Yes.
instead of actually doing your job, what you're there to
Yes.
do. This is so fucking cringe. This says people have power over him because he spent so much time talking about this.
Like, this is
Can I also
way
just-
more
go.
troll talk than I thought today. I'll just say that. I mean, that's a big difference than what I expected, because this is just a pity party right now. All
Dude,
it is
you
a
can
troll pity
rewind
party.
and listen to our predictions in the
Yeah.
beginning of the stream.
I just want
Go
to
ahead,
quickly
Steve.
expand on that though,
Yeah.
because it's also like quite worryingly psychopathic that you can have this week of shit and then be able to completely presumably the events are happening within this week. It's not like they happened a week ago and you've had a week to process. They've been going on during this period, and you've immediately gone back to work and gone, let's carry on as if nothing had ever happened. And so, we're
Yeah,
doing,
good
we get
point.
venom like this every now and then, but
Good point.
Most people would acknowledge, hey, look, guys, so much shit went on last week, and so I might feel a bit miserable today. I'm sorry, I'm not my usual upbeat self or something like that.
said
There'd be an
that
acknowledgement
before.
of it, but
He said it before,
Yeah.
too, that kind of thing. Remember, he said, I'm not feeling well or something, guys, so just kind of take it easy on me. I know it's bullshit and cringe, but But Triple P just tweeted, by the way. I want to read it. It says, Triple P tweeted 4 minutes ago. Big ups to the person that said read it, by the way, whoever you are. They said, DSP is not okay. All he had to do was just keep his mouth shut, even now, or just say he wanted a vacation. Instead, he's spiraling out of control, challenging people to fuck with him just to get his private info. Just very dumb. And then another tweet says DSP telling other people to fill out job applications and get a job is surreal, is what Triple P is saying there. And I agree. Pretend for a second here that something bad did happen, all right? Let's just say it happened. We don't have any proof of that or any thinking of that. Going about it like this is not going to work out for someone as, let's say, emotionally stunted as Philip Burnell, right? And like Meerkat said, it's going to come out. It's going to be an explosion at some point, you'd think.
yeah.
But we'll see. He's going to be happy today because he's going to get a lot of fucking money today. You know that. But just wait. The weeks are
Tomorrow.
long. Yeah, you know?
Eye up in the hot sun like a weed with no water.
Wait, let me
They
see this
have
again.
absolutely nothing
Oh, yeah,
to
that
do.
was us.
They become irrelevant.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Get it?
Definitely.
And the fact that they are irrelevant
Get it?
without stealing my content proves in a court of law.
What? Someone said this line. I promise you, wherever is going on here, whoever emailed him, someone said this sentence in an email and said, that proves in a court of law your videos are, you know what I'm saying? Because he said it twice now. And that's very, 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 very wrong and stupid. But okay, let's go. Let's say it again.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Get it?
Irrelevant.
And the fact that they are irrelevant with
That's a good jobber's name as a wrestler. Irrelevant. Here we have Mr. Irrelevant.
stealing content proves in a court of law that I own their content.
Yeah, see, like this is
Oh,
no.
What?
No.
It's
But
so wild.
that's for another day.
What does that even mean?
Look, man, there's a thing on the internet called the internet tough guy, which is a guy who pretends to be able to do stuff that everyone else knows that he can't do. And what we see right now is a prime example of what the internet tough guy is, because he's promising lawsuits that he's not even promising it right now.
Yes,
he's promising
not.
it like years ahead of time, and everyone knows that he will never be able to do this. So this is like a complete, just nothingness.
There's nothing to
It's
this.
not threatening at all.
And remember, he's not.
By
Remember,
the good
reminder, guys.
grace.
Yeah, he's not doing
By the
anything.
good grace. Go on, you first.
He's not doing anything, guys. He said he just now it's being tracked. So if he wanted to do something, he could do it, but it wasn't being tracked before, guys. Now it is. All right, go ahead, Steve.
By the good grace and benevolence of the king, he's given us notice so that we
Yes.
may change our ways and repent before the
Thank
time
you.
of judgment.
Thank you so much, Philip.
Okay. All right. We got some more shout outs to do, and then we'll do some open Q&A to end the show.
Thank fuck. Yeah, that'll be good.
I'm sure that won't have anything to do
Here
with
we go. We've got
why you're
Cyber
off.
Elk with a €2 super chat.
Q&A is going to be insane for this one.
Yep. I had read it. Porsche's
wrong.
Rumpf.
And
Big
then
up.
Cheese Cat with a $2 super chat. He's talking about PPP. Well, good for you.
He said Triple P has broken this man. Sad to see was the super
In
chat.
fact, if you want to talk about him, why don't you go to his house and suck him? Really?
What?
Why don't you just get down on your hands and knees and blow them? The Lord knows you can't reach
kinda
anyone
gay,
else.
Phil. That's kinda gay.
Philip is walking a dangerous line right now. Did you hear that? He openly challenged Triple P again. Hear that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is not smart, Philip. All right, here we go. I'm going to play it again.
Replay.
He is
Lads, we're drunk
crashing
on
out.
power.
It's officially crashing out now with power. He has now officially attacked Triple P. Here we go. Listen again.
We'll count it as 6. And then Cheese Cat with a $2 super chat. He's talking about PPP. Well, good for you. In fact, if you want to talk about him, why don't you go to his house and suck him? Really? Why don't you just get down on your hands and knees and blow the guy? Because Lord knows he can't reach it and no one else is gonna.
That's what I told you. He's been very wary of attacking. You know what I'm saying? He'll very sideways talk about and make fun of in a way that's very soft, like Charmin soft. Like, yeah, they just get their money from being negative Nancy's and, hatred, pure hate.
I prove it's possible to make positive content.
But he is going
Yeah.
directly at Triple P now, and I'm guessing there will be a reaction, but we shall see, of course.
$2. Okay.
I
He
remember
feels so good
can't,
about
man.
himself.
Remember, though, we're being positive. We're very positive. We stay out of nonsense. Go ahead.
I would have never expected this.
I mean, either.
Exactly this, not in my wildest dreams would have I predicted exactly what is going on.
And big guy, thank you for saying that too. Because listen, remember the beginning, guys, when he was still kind of composed, he called them that group. Like it kind of was like he took a beat to think in his mind. I don't want to say Kino Casino because I don't want to bring that shit up. I'm going to say that group. And then 20 minutes later, now he's saying Triple P's fat and can't get a blowjob. So something has changed within him. Let's see what happens. Yeah, and how come when he called your wife fat to your face, you didn't have that same energy?
Dan's
I'm wondering
acting
what
a
happened.
$5 super chat. He says
Oh,
the
yeah, go
detractor
ahead.
channels become conspiracy channels and then get real crazies. No, they have real crazies now.
Oh.
They really do. They actually do. These people are so nuts. They believe things that are actually outright lies.
Yeah.
that can easily.
Yeah, because we believed everything we said yesterday.
But they just want to believe toxic negative things.
One time I believed something
Therefore-
crazy, like he was actually down from the rafters and
Yeah.
he sold the
Yeah.
account. Like I believe that. I was such an idiot.
Yeah. Belted.
You know, they're not.
Don't trust it.
If
So
you
dumb.
actively have facts in front of you and you say, I don't want any of that because I want to believe this instead, you're not.
What are facts? Just one guy telling you stuff? Is
Yeah.
that fact?
Yeah. It's all just trust me, bro.
Dark Maggot, one of the longest time fans he has, right there, making fan art
Dark
since
Maggot, $10 super chat. He says, I
2010
am
or
glad
so.
that you are back, Phil. Thank you, Dark. Your positive faces, and I appreciate you all being here for my first stream back. This is going to be a good one, hopefully. You know.
Thanks, Medieval Folk Dance. Great name. And facts are in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah,
Don't forget.
you'd think so. Yeah. Medieval folk dance.
Excuse me.
It's good to be back in it, Phil.
Yeah.
Sober Sheldon on Kick says, why is my head shaped like that? Well, because
Oh, this guy's gonna catch one too. Just
Yeah,
watch.
he is. He is. I don't think Phil's in the mood for your stuff, Kick. I know people are donating, but like Kick is doing their job right now.
on Kick says, why is my head shaped like that? Well, because I'm a normal human, so I have a normal human-shaped head. Yours is all deformed because your mom dropped you on your head about 14, 15 times when you were a baby. That's why your head looks like a squished eggplant.
So he's a
and mine's
dent?
normal.
Yeah, because head is
Phil,
dented.
what was your
Jalen,
nickname in
how you
school
doing?
again, Phil?
Yeah,
What did the
interesting.
kids call you?
Yeah.
Thank you so
Phil
much
with
for
the normal
membership
shaped
there,
head,
Jalen.
yeah.
Looks like you re-upped his membership, and that does count towards the stream. Man has gift, and you know, thank you so
He
much.
called
Dan
his
the Man,
own
for
chat
the sub.
member a
Thank you
dent.
guys for the
That's
support
pretty
today, because
crazy.
again, you know, helps a lot. Thank you so much, Dan the Man, for the sub. Thank you guys for the support today, because again, you know, helps a lot. Being away for a week, getting a great start like this helps a ton.
Second
Thank you guys
time.
for that, really. And like I said, if we had 900 more,
And one more
900
time.
more. Well, no, not 900 more, because now we raised 33. $827 more on this stream. So if we hit 60 goals, I will order the Super Chicks and we will do DSP Tries It on this stream. But it's going to take some big contributions to hit that. Right now, the momentum is great. But
Look, okay, Scoot Toewalker is saying, look for a wedding ring, guys. I will commence looking.
I don't think we're going to hit it by the end of the stream.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
It might
It would be
be.
the most Phil thing,
Listen to
wouldn't
this
it?
dunce. Someone tipped $2.
Oh, here we go.
Well, people want more transparency, and you can control the narrative with openness.
Yeah, I mean, you can. That's true.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
no,
are such a babe in the woods, man.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, my God.
Babe
You
in the
really
woods.
were. You know what they say? People, an idiot is born every minute, and people really were born yesterday. If you actually believe that, wow,
Okay.
I got something to sell you.
Yeah, like a tip.
Oh,
Do you remember what the
shit.
item is, Phil?
Like a tips goal. That's what you're selling
Andrew,
right now.
Thank you for a 2. Much appreciated. 337 now.
Okay.
So again, another
He's still on this.
878.
Bit more maths.
I don't know.
We'll get there.
68, 868. Right? And we can do DSP Tries It Super Chicks, which I would love to do.
I'm loving the content.
Lemtex. Big ups, Lemtex. That's our daily
He wants me
dead
to say
air.
hi to Dan the Man and to Squirt Rocks over on Kick. All right, there you go. Hilarious people. Again, the trolls at Kick Chat. He's massively begging. Who's massively begging? I do this every day.
I'm just normally begging. Shut up.
This is my norm. What's wrong with you? This is not increased.
Stop making me look bad.
The fuck is wrong with you? I think something this is increased. Please.
You new hair?
Yeah, first time.
Hilarious people. Again, the trolls at Kick Chat. He's massively begging. Who's massively begging? I do this every day.
Uh-huh.
How is this any different than a normal day? It's fine. This is normal behavior. This is normal content. I think you're mistaken.
Yes, begging is a part of the show. I'm always like this.
You obviously are newcomers, if you're saying that.
Oh, he's just said Steve's joke. Literally.
Okay.
Not as a joke, though.
You owe me for that, Phil.
See
Yeah.
here, it looks like.
Coming for royalties.
Oh, I gotta turn off my earpiece. Philip, don't copy Steve jokes. Get back to the shit about where you were gone and call us mouth droolers. You know the script. Get back
I
on
got a
it.
$3 tip. Now, I already made this clear. With
Get this thing back on the rails. You're losing it.
Oh,
this person might have joined.
do it again.
I got a $3 tip. Now, I already made this clear, but this person might have joined late. So I'll reiterate.
Oh, okay, please.
From an anonymous tipper, I hope you had a good time and enjoyed the time away. You deserve the vacation for sure. I hope that you get another vacation soon because witnessing everyone that hates you freak out is hilarious. Even the casino had to give you the
Oh,
W.
this is bait.
I was on vacation.
Keto Casino did not give them a W. What universe is he talking about?
I wish I was on a vacation. I wish I could have come back tan and happy, like I said, and be like, yeah, and tell you all about what I did. I mean, if I actually went on a vacation, I probably would tell you about it because it would be over. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. It was no vacation at all. It was pretty bad. It was like
That's
I
a
said, one
shame
of
you
the worst
turned down
weeks of
2
my
all
life.
expenses paid ones in the
Insane
last
Yeah,
6 years,
dark
isn't it?
shit.
That's gay.
You know,
Oh, stress,
can I
dark
say?
shit.
Ooh. Let me hear that again.
stress, dark shit. You know,
Depressed, dark shit. Is that
what
what
can
it
I
was?
say? It happened.
Depressed dark shit. Do you say that when someone dies in your family? Depressed dark shit?
He's calling himself Dark Side Phil. What the fuck did he think was gonna happen? Some dark,
Yeah.
sick shit.
That's right. So please understand that. Right now, being back on stream is way more like a vacation because I get to enjoy games and have fun with you guys. Again, I keep telling you, I love what I do for a living, and I love the insane idiots who say, they insist that I hate this. No, I love this. I love being here. I love chilling with you. I love talking. I love playing games and having fun.
Yeah,
and
you've been
laughing
really
and enjoying
convincing
life.
so far.
This is what
Yeah,
it's
this
all
is a lot
about.
of fun.
I
It's
make
been
a
really
living doing
fun.
it is insane, but crazy positive at the same time.
Yes.
I did not have a single moment of fun in the days that I was away. I promise you that. Okay?
Not much in Connecticut, is there?
That was $3. Thank you for that. No, I do not feel refreshed whatsoever. There was no refreshment whatsoever. I keep telling you, this was not.
That's a very specific question because that's exactly what he said in his last message. We played it when he said, hope to come back Monday feeling refreshed. So that's what the person asked about.
a vacation. Stress is insane. Stress drains you. Stress makes you feel terrible. Your body aches. You feel older. I feel like I aged 5 years in the last week. You'll be able to see it.
Suffer, Phil.
I'm not kidding you.
Suffer.
I got more gray hairs this week.
No!
Right here.
No!
A bunch of grays that came in on the sides of my head that I did not have at the beginning of this week. And I got fucking gray
fuck
hairs
off.
now. I was like, damn.
Fuck
That's
right
what
off.
stress does, man.
King of suffering.
Yeah,
Strikes
earning 100
again.
grand a year is really stressful, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It is if you spend
What
it all.
happened? Someone said
Then
I
it
just
can be
tuned in.
very
What happened?
stressful.
I would
That's
love to
true,
tell
yeah,
you.
All right.
You know, non-disclosure agreement that I signed with the government prevents me from telling you.
Hilarious. Oh my God, good
I
joke.
don't want to go to jail
Joke.
for the rest of my life and end up in Guantanamo Bay, so I can't tell you. Okay. Thanks for
Hilarious.
just tuning in. Sorry you missed it.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Please give us a warning.
Let's see here.
Go back to hospital now because my
I
sides
got
are
a
just
$3
split.
tip from someone saying, welcome back. He has a friend named Adriana. Can I give them a shout out? Sure. Shout out to Adriana and thanks for a $3 tip. I appreciate that.
Dissension saying on Kick,
And
the new
another
thing they're
$3.
doing is saying congratulations for your vacation. Dude, that's kind of funny. I like that. You guys are
Yeah,
smart. You guys are smart.
Sorry to hear that. I hope next time you have time away and it's a fun one. Oh, this was the same person from before. They thought I actually had been on
Oh,
vacation.
more bait.
No. Oh, no.
I love bait.
Oh, no.
Mhm.
I wish. Because like I said, if I actually went on vacation, I would tell you. I would actually probably have, taken some pictures or had some fun stuff to show you. I probably would have come back with a nice
No,
tan.
you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
Dival's
I
leaving the
wish.
hotel room and going outside.
Has he ever came
I
back
see
with
the
a tan?
$2 tip.
No, he's never let
No.
wet where there's sun.
And here's the trick, so you can kiss my
Where
ass,
has he
okay?
gone where there's sun? Seattle staycation?
The parking lot of the hotel.
All right. All right, so guys,
No, he
it's
wasn't
1
in there
o'clock.
that long before
But I
Jack.
understand this is kind of a weird podcast. So to summarize everything we figured out during this very show, let's summarize everything.
Please.
Number one, I'm back
Go for it
for
yourself.
7 straight days, starting today through Friday. The schedule. Today, GTA 4 and CVS 2. Tomorrow, Death Stranding 2 and American Truck Simulator. Monday, the final Blueprint stream ever,
Okay,
and Minecraft.
I know
Tuesday,
no one
more
cares about
GTA
this.
Bonanza. Not so interested. I love the original. 60 goals of support this week. The next DSP tries it is something brand new and fun. New stuff. By the way, and cool stuff. Crazy mentally ill stalkers. We're going to shin.
Oh, there we
Nothing
go.
good happened. It was all horrible stuff, personal stuff that I'm not going to share with you because if I do, these online crazy mentally ill stalkers will try to use any information I give you to hurt me.
Ring is
And
still
I've
on.
learned my lesson, and I'm not going to do that anymore. And I'm sorry for that to those who truly cared and sucked that I couldn't talk to you guys during the week and to give you any updates or anything.
Definitely.
I'm doing it for my best interest. I'm separating my personal, private stuff from my public persona. I have to do that.
Just like
There's
Kat
no way I can
separating
mix
her
the two
stuff from
anymore
mine.
because these people are nuts. They're in a vortex around me.
Uh-huh.
They're parasites on me. They need as much as they can to make content.
Are we
They
gonna say it again? Please say it again. Can we get it for the third time? It will. I can show that in court. Come on.
absolutely nothing. They can go fuck themselves. They get nothing. I'm back to being me now. And that's all that really matters.
Ah, damn it.
Well, who were
Thank
you
to those for
before?
respecting my privacy. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for that. Okay. Chris did a 5-member bomb. Up to see here. I don't. All right, which is if we hit the 60 goals on this stream.
Oh my God,
all
dude.
right,
Relax.
still a long
more
stream. We still have
begging.
3 more hours to go of gameplay on the stream.
Yeah,
If
we can
hit
get
the
$700 in 3 hours.
60 goals. We will do DSP.
Come on,
tries
guys,
and
it's
Super
simple.
Bowl
Oh, yeah.
on this stream
guys,
right now.
Give me
Which would be amazing to come back
$700
and
for Grand
immediately-
Theft Auto 4.
Yeah, I mean, come on. There's 3 hours left. Come
With
on.
mods. Don't forget, with mods.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And doing a DSP tries it, that would be outstanding. I would love to do it, but yeah, we're a far ways off. We still have 5.5 goals to go. To
Yes.
hit that, so we got a ways to go.
Yeah, I'd really love if you gave me
Okay.
$900. It would be great.
It would be great, guys. Just letting you know. Few people, regulars I'm waiting for. Lisa Lou, where are you?
I think we have a new triple
All right.
P drop.
No,
A
I checked it. We
tweet
don't.
has dropped.
No, we don't. I refreshed it.
Oh, rip. Then I was just
You got
trolling.
felt it. All you guys felt it. You all got felt it. There's no new Triple P tweet that we already read them. We're almost live. We're millionaire. We're like a little bit behind, not that far.
What is the name of this screen? This is the Divoom Pixu Max. No, this is the Divoom Pixu 64. There's the Max, the 64, and there's another one that I believe has come out in the last year since I bought this.
Oh, we don't
He
care about the
says,
boom.
I watch some troll channels. They're all seething with the fact that you can profit
God,
off the
demons
content
are
this week.
real.
Of course, they have nothing without me. It's what I've been telling you guys. None of them have talent. None of them have a lick of anything to do or make money off of without me.
Mm-hmm.
They all are leeches and
I mean,
parasites.
we made
therefore-
our own layouts and stuff, and we run our stream ourselves
Yes.
and
yes,
stuff.
Yes.
Kind of.
And just what he's saying here, anyone with a brain knows is not true. But his own fans are, well, not even fans, but people are feeding him bait, and he's just devouring it. You know, like you're trolling,
I mean,
crying. You know?
It's all literally just a cope, so let him cope.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit insulted that a man who makes his thumbnails by just finding the bit of the stream and putting text over it is telling me that I don't have any talent.
Yeah, there's people crying. Oh my God, it's Eastern
I'm not
European
crying,
skinny
it's just really that hot.
twink style gentleman. He was crying. Steve of the Dead crying in his shed. I saw it was wild. Everyone's crying.
I'm entitled to what they have, and I will
Yes,
have.
he was
eventually.
crying because I didn't get a nickname and he did.
yeah.
Parasites, therefore, I'm entitled to what they have,
Yes.
and I will have. It eventually.
I will have it
I will
eventually.
get you someday, Batman.
I'll get you someday, Batman.
I'll get you one day, Inspector Gadget.
If it's the last thing I do.
Money off of without me. They all are leeches and parasites. Therefore, I'm entitled to what they have, and I will have eventually.
He's just coming in there. Memology was seething.
Calculus will I eventually clean the rest of the closet out. If we do, that's not a day thing. That could be
It's not a day
stream,
thing.
Like one stream of a few hours.
It sounds like he said it's not a
perhaps.
Dave
You could
thing.
do it because there's the second
I think it's not a day stream. I think.
half of the
but-
closet
Yeah,
is
yeah.
essentially all decorations, my classic game collection, and a bunch of boxes and shit up at the bottom. So it's like the left-hand side, but the left-hand side is way less cluttered than the right was.
Okay, why am I still here?
Fully clean, because right around a filing cabinet over there. But we are kind, my friend. Extra bondage. Today 5.
Extra bondage.
Welcome back, my brother. I am glad that you're in good spirits. Thanks,
Thanks, Jalen.
You know, anything else you want to ask? Now's the time to tag me in either chat. I'll type into the kick.
Final countdown.
Any last minute contributions you want to get shout outs for,
handling the stress
whatever.
well. I
Now's
bet
the
you
time
took
to
the
do
brunt
it.
of the stress
Then
to
we're gonna
save
get-
them like a king. Great comment.
Oh, hopefully Cat and Jasper are handling the stress well. I bet you took the brunt of the stress to save them like a king.
Set
That was
up
the
and,
comment.
and, you know, get the GTA rolling here.
Definitely.
All right. So what do you guys? Any last minute stuff?
Any last minute contributions, guys?
Congrats on getting all those MVPs, Jade.
Thanks, Jade. I like the Jade updates.
Have I used the
I was wondering how Jade was doing. Thank you, Philip.
getting all those MVPs, Jade.
Congratulations, Jade. That's awesome.
Any last minute stuff? Congrats on getting all those MVPs, Jade.
Awesome, Jade.
Have I used Nintendo's voucher program for the Switch when buying new games? No, I don't even know what that means.
Nope. It's for poor
Thank
people.
you, Adam. He says, I'm glad you're happy and healthy.
Yeah,
It says,
he's doing
Memeology
so
101
great.
content
He is
He's
awesome.
definitely happy and healthy.
Days are numbered. Like I,
What?
the villain says,
Oh,
Memeology
Memeology.
101 content, his days are numbered. Like I said,
Yeah, he's
parties
done.
are tracking appropriately. That's all I'm going to say.
He's done.
I can't- again,
Parties are tracking appropriately. Sir, we can go
It's
to
the
Memeology's
feds.
channel right now and see everything he's done for the last 7 years about you. So I'm pretty
I've
sure
got
they've
my
already
legal
been
team on
tracking. Yeah, they've kind of already been tracking, actually. It's wild how the YouTube does that. They track all the videos people make about them. So pretty cool.
this is stuff. I can't give you full details, but public notice, parties are tracking appropriately of what's allowed and what's not. There's a lot out there that is allowed, and there's also a lot out there that's not.
Uh-huh.
So it's all being tracked,
Uh-huh.
all being kept, in accordance
Please. Yep.
with law, and I will have what I need. It's all good.
Yes.
No,
He'll-
no, you
He'll
won't.
have what he needs. Okay, so this is one of those things where if we keep this support going for 20 more years, guys, I might go to Japan someday, but we just got to keep it going. So that's what he's saying now here. Guys, I'm tracking it. So if it ever comes to that, well, I'm tracking it. So just know it's going to be
Dude.
taken care of. It's tracking.
Remember, back in the day, there was DMs between him and some other guy where he wanted a list of the most prominent detractors that are slandering him and making
Yes.
him look bad so he could take them down. But he never
Yeah.
really came through with it.
Yep.
And this is like part 2 of that.
With even less to
Yeah.
it, kind of, right? There's even less to
Yeah.
it. Just,
Yeah.
everyone's getting tracked. What does that mean? Oh, they're getting tracked. Trust me. Okay.
You know what this is going to do? It's going to make people make even more stuff to the point where it becomes untrackable. And the algorithm is going to be even more everybody else and then
Yeah.
fill in the bottom.
Uh-huh. More people should
If you-
make stuff, guys. You want to get on the list.
Yeah. If you're watching this and you've thought, you know what, I've always wanted to make detractor content, but I don't know how, just do it. Just
Yeah.
make it and do it. That's
Listen,
all it takes.
You'll have someone tracking you from the start. That's cool.
Law, and
You too
I
could be
will
part
have
of
what I
history.
need.
Just like ALT.
We're yeah, definitely. We're definitely.
Sorry, choruses.
That was fine. Oh, they're being
Wait, Death
tracked
Stranding
now.
1. It's been on sale during the Steam sale. It's all I'll say about him the second. Thank you, Ralph, for a $2 super chat. As I said, I am not speaking
All right.
publicly about it. So
So it says, that super chat says, I hope it wasn't tragic involving family, and that was Philip's response.
thank you, Ralph, for a $2 super chat. As I said, I am
You could
not
say no.
speaking publicly
Yeah,
about it.
you
So
could just
nice
say no.
try.
But, so,
So basically, he's saying that it was.
kind
It
of,
was
yeah.
tragically involving family.
By the way, if you are listening to this on audio, we are
Yes,
still playing.
We are still playing it.
Yes.
Now
go.
this is podcasting.
My Stargaze just said, if you look at everyone who's illegally restreaming me right now, which is illegal. If you're restreaming me right now,
it is
without
illegal.
taking a look at
Okay, wait. Hold on. I want to hear the for the
Fuck the
police.
law.
I want to hear for the police.
There you go. Midnight Stargaze just said, if you look at everyone who's illegally restreaming me right now, which is illegal, if you're restreaming me right now
Uh-huh.
without me having an opportunity to broadcast and profit on it first, you
Yes.
are breaking the law
Oh, okay, cool.
and you're going to be in trouble.
Okay.
He says,
Suffer
I have over
Phil.
2,000 viewers right now. And I do every day. Like, let's not make any small bones about this.
Yeah,
Small
I have
bones.
around
viewers.
Let's not take any small
you say
bones about
2,000?
this. Yeah, she said
It's
2,000.
not. He says, I have over 2,000 viewers right now. And
I mean,
do every
we
day.
have over
Like, let's
2,000
not-
viewers
Yeah,
right
like that's
now,
just
but that's
us.
just
Talk-
Yeah.
A lot of other people are streaming this, man. Come on, those are we got to pump those numbers up,
Yeah,
brother.
they deserve
Come
credit
on.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
make any small bones
Let's
about
get
this.
some views.
I have around between 1,000 and 2,000
Let's get some more
every
views.
single day.
Spread
it's just
the
that
views.
Other people are stealing.
Spread the views to everyone. I'm trying to find something here that says like, police, please come here. We want to help the police watch us and track us. I'll think of something. I want to make sure it's easier for the police to track us.
Content and monetizing it, which is
I
illegal.
mean, like,
You cannot.
he's there going, I have between 1,000 and 2,000 viewers a day. And it's like, you have over 200,000 subscribers, though.
Yeah, I know. And
Like,
how many people are in your chat to enjoy the chat as you intend, sir? You know
how
what I'm
many of them are
saying,
able
Philip?
to chat?
That's the scary part, Philip, is how many people are there to enjoy the content as you say everyone loves it. You know what I mean? But all right.
I have around between 1,000 to 2,000 viewers every single day.
Yes.
It's just that other people are stealing the content and monetizing it, which is illegal. You
Shoot.
cannot do that. You cannot
Okay.
live steal someone's content and monetize it. Period. Not allowed. And everything you make will be mine.
Okay. Well, that's the good part.
But we're adding commentary, though. So,
Yes. So
and
that's
critique.
that's going to be a
So-
problem.
Is this his plan for the future?
I
Like,
think it
that's
might
his
be.
retirement money.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
First, he robbed the Kino Casino. That being said, is next. Then we go for duty, memology.
Now
All
what?
gonna
Then
be
what?
robbed one by one.
Yep. Then Justin Wong, Jaha. It's all coming down. Evil AJ
He's
coming
gonna
for you
snake
too.
'em.
Yeah.
Super crazy reveals that he's been an inside man all along.
I am just a reminder. I'm not paused.
All right. Anything else? Last chance?
I want to remind you again. I'm still not paused. Thank you.
Now this is podcasting.
Already, again, I'm just going to say this. Anyone who's asking me stuff about what happened this last week, you're barking up the wrong tree. You're getting nothing. I'm giving
Wrong
you no
tree.
information. Zero.
He will break. He will
Unclimbable
snap.
tree.
That's the wrong fucking tree, brother.
It's not secure.
Yeah. I'm not climbing. You might as well put that puppy on a bike because I'm not getting on there either, motherfucker.
Week, you're barking up the wrong tree. You're getting nothing. I'm giving you no information. Zero. You are never going to find out, so there's no point in asking me anything. I know some of you are joking, but you're not going to get it. I've just said I've separated personal and public.
Yes. Uh-huh.
You're not going to get information on it. No point in even asking. Okay?
Not paused, by the way.
No, yeah, just so you know, guys, I'm not
Just
paused.
for the
I want you to
listeners.
see the
Follow us
full
on
experience.
Spotify, Apple podcasting, whatever it's called. Follow the RSS feed.
What
I
part
heard
of
that's
streaming
big.
did I miss the most? It's what I
Actually,
told
my
you guys.
dad listens to us on Amazon.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
One gaming
Hell yeah.
is my hobby. My
Leave a
lifelong
thumbs
hobby.
up.
So just
Yeah.
guys, you don't
I'm not on
understand,
it.
but number
The
one,
listed,
gaming is my
it's
hobby.
ALT, Meerkat, Sam, not me.
Oh, okay. We got to change that. It's been a while. Okay.
My
Yeah, I can
lifelong
change that
hobby.
right now, actually.
Yeah, we'll change that. We'll get that taken care of.
So just talking with people about video games, playing them, enjoying them together is a really awesome thing. Then there's the whole social interaction, being with a group of people who have like interests, laughing at something funny together.
That's what we're
Phil, I
doing.
thought that was
Awesome
bad.
feelings, right?
I thought that was a cult.
Yeah,
What?
that's a cult. Yeah.
Huh?
Those are
When you laugh
meaningful
at in
moments.
jokes, maybe.
Yeah, we're
you
laughing
know?
at jokes. We're having a good time.
And I love what I do for a living. You know, all my other jobs have been sitting at a desk, leading a group of, well, here's a boring ass process we do in this business. Let's figure out the bottlenecks. Wow, that's fun. I mean, to some extent it is, because when you see the process, really am. And, you know, I've gotten much, much better at it over the years, right? I mean, better cats commentary here is missed beating.
What was
much
a
better
cat?
at it. And it's
What,
fun. and
better
it feels like
commentary?
a big back and forth. The social commentary here is great. I love it. That's, you know,
What?
That's it. It's not
That's not what
particularly,
social commentary
I
is.
miss beating up the scrubs in CVS too. Well, I did, but that's particularly not what I missed the most. It's that we have this cool thing that we got going every day.
Okay.
We're having a great time together, right?
Right.
And when that's taken away, in a lot of ways, I'll say some days work is stressful, but other days it legit is just fun and relaxing. And when I don't have
Work is
that, when I'm in the midst
stressful.
of something that's insanely stressful,
How about today?
and I don't have that means to release and relax, right? It's up.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah,
you
that
release.
coping
I don't want to see
mechanism.
that.
No more release. We've seen enough release.
Okay.
Any other tips, guys?
All right. So thank you all for your consideration. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for those who were very awesome this week. There were a lot of people who sent me private messages. Just understand I could not respond. I was literally not even looking at anything
Ooh.
until like last night. Okay.
Oh, we
But I
struggled
haven't
with that.
responded because,
Uh-huh.
too many. But I appreciate
Champions
it.
logging
For those of you who were
continued,
nice,
but-
and
Yep.
understand that I need to have my privacy. Thank you so much for that. I very, very much appreciate you. I do.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Sounds like he almost
I'm
said
back.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
He almost said I was not here. He almost did say that. I got that too.
And thank you for this overwhelming positive support coming back, for this podcast. Now we get back to the normal stuff and we have a great time together. And we eat some super chicks. Which is the most important part, is that we eat the super chicks, right? Of
Yeah.
course.
Why are you feeling embarrassed
Yeah,
about
you've been
that?
talking about it so much.
That's your
All right,
goal, man.
guys. Well,
Told us
thank
more
you so
about that
very
than you
much
by your parents.
for a great show. Tomorrow, we get back to business, back to normalcy with a regular podcast. Thank you. Okay. Let's get
What
set
was
up.
that
Wow,
if
it's been
not a
while.
regular podcast?
I mean, no, that's not going to be that was not regular. Tomorrow we go back to regular.
Can I do this correctly?
Bro, most of it was like schedule updates and shit
I
and
know.
talking about burgers
nothing.
and things.
All right, so let's get the
Food.
recap, and then we'll definitely read everything, guys, and get out of here. It looks like we are done, no? He's putting
gotta
on the
put the
chair
condom on.
condom on.
I played where the camera needs to be. Good lord.
Okay, I'm going
Stretch a
live.
bit.
Fuck this. Okay, he is live. Not a single dollar has been earned since then. All right, so there you go. That is the announcement has been made. The podcast part is over. I think now it's safe for us to get our thoughts out. Do you want to read first and then do our thoughts, or thoughts and then read?
look
What
at
do you
all them
think,
mods.
Meerkat?
Let's give our thoughts in the end.
Okay, so let's do
yeah.
we'll have thoughts as we read too. So, big ups everybody for joining us today and having some fun. We did find the answer, the reasons. Actually, we didn't learn that much, but we got more to talk about now at least. Big ups to the one, the only, the Wesley H said couldn't respond to people, but could ban comments and play WWE champions. Remember. We don't know if it was him banning the comments. Like I said, other people have access, but he definitely was at least logging in to WWE Champions. That is for sure. Ryan says he can't keep a secret to save his life. He'll crack. I think that's coming too.
Absolutely.
Big ups, Ryan.
Yep.
Matt Ice, let's see what he's talking about real quick.
I'll probably make like a few bucks every here and there on this playthrough.
Okay, who cares? He's talking about all the playthroughs.
The radio.
The
Yeah, the
music,
radio.
yeah.
In less than 1,000 view videos. Matt Ice says, thanks for the short recap, Phil. I'm going to walk to the beach and chill now. Big ups to Matt Ice. Petchy says, half the closet cleaned, in the Vestins part 2 coming. I thought that we were kind of going there too, but then he kind of said that he's not going to do that, so that doesn't appear to be the goal. I thought it was for a split second there, though. I was like, holy shit, is he going to say?
Half the closet, though. Like,
I
he
know.
couldn't clean out the full fucking thing. It's a closet. How did it take you that long to clean half?
Right. My Epic Journey 73, buy him shots, then he will tell us when he's drunk. Joe G says, had a stroke, hiding it under those glasses. Okay. No, he did show
Well, that's been
the...
debunked.
He showed the shades. Come on, he took the shades off. McDonald said, what a buzzkill end to an awesome week. Well, don't worry. We'll still have fun, I promise. Flowchart Cami says, he wearing the shades to possibly hide teary eyes due to Linda's death. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm not saying it's definitely not true, but who knows, right? That could be something. I think it was just him trying to be stupid and silly. Like, I'm having fun, guys.
Yeah,
Look at
I
the
don't think
glasses.
he'd cry over a death. I don't think
Yeah,
he'd
probably
cry.
not. Yanks in the Night says, does Phil look 10 pounds heavier than his last stream? It looks the same to me, but who knows, you know? He looks the same. Quasar953, he's playing y'all like a fiddle. Expand, please, Quasar953. Right?
He is. He might be.
He
Because
might
one
be.
day he's going to have all of this money. So Quasar's super chat will one day be Phil's.
Yes.
It was
Sure.
destined. God promised it to him 2,000 years ago.
Ira says, F this, I'm getting back in line at Walmart. Better place to be. Big up. Rita Ryan says, frozen custard is a thing and it's amazing. I say so too. You got to try it, Steve, if you can get your hands on it. Frozen custard. It's solid.
Well, if I put a tin of custard in the freezer, would that?
I don't
do the
think. I
job?
think there's more to it than that. To be
Right.
honest, but I'm not sure of the situation really. Larry Alva
Wait, I'll
says,
do the
yeah,
research.
please do it. Larry Alva
Thanks,
says, how
I've got
can he
a
come
carton
back
downstairs,
more
it would
boring?
expand.
How can he
So-
come back more boring than before? No, we'll see. Boring. No. Boring's gonna be like 4 days from now when it really is back to normal and
When
we
he's
just got
fishing in Minecraft.
Yeah, we just got nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, what now? Now that arc is truly done. We got a few more days of fun, I promise. Barrett Wells says, this motherfucker said the ramen in his freezer was gourmet. So how gourmet could this fast food chicken sandwich be? Good point. And someone sent me a picture of it. You ready for the gourmet? Big ups to Seawook there for this. Here is the gourmet. It looks good, I'll tell you that, but I don't know if you can call it gourmet. Here is an order from that place. It looks fucking good, I'll tell you that, but I don't know about gourmet.
Not gourmet,
Yeah,
but
that's
fuck, that would bang, yeah.
I'm eating it, but I'm not gourmet. A lot
Yeah.
of brown. Chew would
It
say
just looks
this.
like ice cream.
On the top right, it looks like ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have the facts here. So
Go ahead, go ahead,
frozen
go ahead.
custard is
Yes.
a frozen dessert, if you couldn't figure that one out.
Keep going.
That is a
keep
type
going.
of ice cream that is made with egg yolks in addition to cream and sweetener, either sugar or an
Right.
alternative. And this just keeps going. And an additional flavoring such as cocoa, vanilla, or fruit, such as strawberries or peaches.
Now what?
It's
Peaches.
over now.
You're
That
fucked.
shit was long.
Chew would tell me here your plate has to have more colors than just one or two, and this plate is clearly two colors. It's not working out. We got to get more healthy colors in here. Come on. All right. Big ups to Mr.
You've got
Madison.
white, pink, yellow.
Mr. Matt says, "Oh
Yeah,
Christ,
yellow.
he's come back as Cop Cartman. When did he ever stop being Cop Cartman, Mr. Matt? But he's always
Yeah,
Cop
yeah.
Cartman." Seawook Dev says, very cheery, DSP equals whale promise money buff. Well, I don't think it was whale promise, but he knew he was going to get money today. That was not a question. And he got it, so he feels good. That's where we're at now. I am.
Hey, LT, I sent you a DM on Discord. Please check this out. This is an awesome post.
I want to give full credit out to the person that tweeted this so we can go follow him. This is from Bieber Sucks 123, and he posted the following. Very good idea. This video requires a licensing fee for some users. DSP Gaming. Great joke. True legendary execution and idea. What a king. Please follow him. Can you imagine the emails that he's going to get now and think are real? That's the funny part. Dynamite Hetty says, got the biggest tonal whiplash from the outburst. Oh, that random pissed out of nowhere? Yeah, that was telling, I think. That was telling.
He
And they'll be-
started out
yeah.
so like fake excited, and then
Yep.
it got dropped immediately when he started talking about trolls, and it was just Phil. Phil was back. The king
Yep.
is back. I gotta say that.
Kick kind of set him off, I think. Kick was really getting to him, and you guys got him. Big ups to
It was
NW
like
News.
literally
Yeah.
seconds after Meerkat said it's gonna happen
Yep,
any
and
minute now.
boom. NW News says, yep, Linda got clapped 9,000%. Don't know. That's a theory NW News has. Big ups. Brad Bernian in the house. Hope you're doing well, brother. I know Brad Bernian was having some health issues. Hope you're doing all right, brother, out there. You are a legend. And says, if he doesn't want to share, that's fair enough, but don't be all jovial like nothing has happened. And that's true. A normal human being
don't
can handle this
pity
without
bait.
sharing anything. You know what I'm saying? You can just
Yeah,
say,
there are ways
yeah.
to deal with this.
Yeah.
But he's doing the whole, also, guys, it was really hell for me. It really was. It was the worst week I've had. It's like, that's manipulative as well. That's your pity baiting for for people to say, oh, God, shit, Phil's had a bad time. I better help and support him.
But he's down to 379 viewers, which is still massively inflated than what he's going to get tomorrow. So, he's begging right now, though. I guarantee
Oh,
it.
people are hoping.
Different
Go
kinds
on.
of sides, frozen custard and more.
Told ya.
Okay, chicks from the 5 goes away
Told ya. I can tell by mute. I've been doing this too long.
from hitting a goal.
Here we go.
Car in the game? I don't remember. I know that there's a lot of good cars in this game,
Here we go.
but I don't recall. It's been a while. I'll let you know as we play further in. I want to put that $2 super chat from Dupree up on the leaderboard. We're at 420 right now, guys. We are $30 away from hitting a goal on the stream. We would get us to 55 goals hit and put us only 5 goals away from our next DSP Tries It, which is a brand new chain called Super Chicks that is gourmet chicken sandwiches. They do both grilled and fried with all kinds of awesome toppings and condiments, different kinds of sides,
sounds
frozen
delicious.
custard, and more. And we're going to be doing that for DSP Tries It next when we hit 50 goals.
Sounds good. How do I eat it? Do I get to eat it?
60 goals. I misspoke.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sounds like a cartoon
let's
that
get
you
it going
watch when
today.
you're a
We're
kid.
only $30 away.
Like, you know, a bunch of superpowered chickens.
You're happy that I'm back.
Farm or something.
Please support the stream. Let's do it.
If you're happy that I'm back, support the stream.
Yeah, if you're happy that I'm back. Come on. All right, we're back live.
There's nothing going.
All right, big ups to Liriavo says, we can no longer say he's got no object permanence. He's permanently the same POS, says Liriavo. And Nick SF says, if I don't stream, I go out of business, by the way. He did say that many times, Nick, but not today. Not today, we don't say that. Miss Kitty says, thanks for the money, Mommy. We don't know. Big up GP, legend. Fluffy Flapjack says, I knew this slime ball would pull the I'm not telling you card. And yeah, you knew that was going to be an aspect, but how much of an aspect was it? And it kind of was everything today, but I do think we're going to get something here shortly because he seems to be having a very short leash, a short fuse, let's say, on things. So we'll see. Formerly
I might
Chuck
actually disagree.
Go ahead,
I think
Meerkat.
this might be one of those times where he just keeps entirely quiet. And the annoying part is how often he talks about having to keep entirely quiet. So he's going to be talking about it a lot without actually talking about it. He's going to talk about it by not talking about it.
I think he's not going to tell us what it is, but I think like the hints will keep coming, so we'll continue to theorize for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll never say it.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I agree. Yeah.
He's going to say little kind of things like, last week I did this, and it's like, well, last week? What are you talking about last week? But, you know, we'll see, though.
He's already given away quite a lot without meaning to. We got, like, it was planned because he meant to take the 2 days off beforehand and he had to stay further. It was very, very difficult, very, very distressing, the worst week of his life. It came on him unexpected. You know,
yes,
even though probably didn't.
But then he did kind of sound like he also said that I couldn't tell you when I was going, but it was unexpected on Monday. I don't know, something weird there. But I'm sure I'll be up on clip channels. Well, if they get their license, and I can check it again. Formerly Chuck says, no, Mommy, you die when I say you do. Get it, Chief? Formerly Chuck. That's toxic. Warren says we had the best week ever. Detractors rule. Big ups, Warren. Duke Alabaster, he literally went on break to support detractors. Honestly, right? I mean, he gave the detractors content. Not being there is the best gift he can give us. The worst thing Philip can do for us is be a normal streamer and never stop streaming. Yeah. That's the worst thing he can do for us. But instead, Philip just has to be himself and take time off sometimes, and then it's fun for us. Warren says rule because he didn't mix spelling. Go ahead, Mark.
Just real quick. I think the worst thing he can do is sanitize himself so bad so people can't make clips, and this is how he don't plays, to the point where even his viewers are just going to find him completely like a nothing burger of content, which he already pretty much is outside of the lolcow stuff. And then it's just gone. Yeah.
He's almost there, but just a little bit further if he wants us really not to watch, you know? He's almost there now. We already can't stand the gameplay. I mean, you know, the gameplay is pretty rough as it is. It's never been
amazing driving.
Look at this. Look at him going.
Yeah, I mean,
for him.
We've been watching him drive for the last 5 minutes, and it's been great.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him going. Greedo the Green says, so the whole time that he was begging Mom for money, he was watching detractor videos. Yep, that's what he was doing.
If he announces a playthrough of D, I'm going to be fucking freaked out, man.
Let's see if he can do this mission.
I'll ram you off the road.
Let's see if he can do this mission.
I wonder who this team of people is who's tracking all these videos that get uploaded about
He's
him.
stuck. He's totally stuck.
So let's see if he can fail this mission. Please fail this
Get
mission.
him out of the car and...
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
He has a gun. Just shoot him in the face.
Hold on. Oh, we're gonna stand here. Now what? Your move, game.
Gonna hit him with a knife.
You can't attack with the knife. They won't let me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'll take care of this. Now what?
He's so bad.
Oh my god. Yeah. 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 Now try to reverse. Now try to reverse safely, douchebag.
Cop show.
He's triggered a star.
Oh my god. Please, cops. Please, cops.
Now he has flats.
Now what? No one will know when you're going in reverse or parking.
Oh my god. This is
Go,
the
cops.
worst gamer.
I could have attacked the van, but they didn't give it to me for some reason.
Please, cops. What's... Okay, fuck, you got it.
They didn't give me
God
the baseball
damn
bat,
it.
but
If that was an older GTA, he was fucked.
Yeah.
Tony T says, are you serious? Don't tell me he did all this as a gotcha. No, there's no gotcha. I don't think there's any gotcha aspect here.
No.
Barrett Wells says, what happens when games go away, Philip? Good question to ask him. So what happens when there's no good games? Your support definitely doesn't slow down, right? It wouldn't go down when there's no games people are excited about? Matt says, oh my god, DSP tries it, a strong rope. Matt's being toxic. Bodai says, Phil has people watching you, keep your nose clean. Oh, my nose couldn't get dirtier. I'm looking to get it dirtier. Browner, actually. I'm looking to get my nose real brown. Who's ready? Infamous KS says, Darzak is documenting this right now. Get help, Alt. Oh, yeah, he would like my nose brown, though, Darzak, so I better not. Iwamoto
No,
says,
he'd like it like sort of flared, a bit scaly, some fire coming out of it.
Tapered. Tapered for his pleasure. Okay. Iwamoto says, Cyrax level threat, see you in Kangaroo Court, done. Yep. Please come to the court. Guys, if we go to court, can you please come to support us in the viewers section? Like, let's make it a fucking rock show every fucking day outside the courthouse, you know? We'll have different bands playing. Lemtex will be there. Wolverine Doll's going to be there. We'll have a party every day. It'll be hype.
Yeah, we'll finally announce the Chaking winner during that court appearance.
Yeah, people cooking. Yeah, definitely. It'd be very fun. ALT is young sign on the courthouse steps. I'll point at you, as I'm getting escorted in. I'll point at your signs. Yeah. Don't worry. Quasar953 says, the only person at risk here is Raw Phil, and they're not even at risk. But, they're the closest
in
one
court,
to... Yeah.
In court, he's got a case. Because, fucking fair use laws dictates that you can't be used as a replacement of the original content, which Raw Phil is. But we're not going to get into the fucking shit, because this shit is never going to happen.
Yes.
He's never going to go to court, never going to sue anybody.
Yeah.
No.
He's not going to sue anyone for sure. And if he does, even then, it'd be a court case. It's not like, okay, yes, Philip, you are correct, and now Raw Phil will give you all his money. Yes, here you go. It would be a whole thing. Be a whole fucking thing before anything like that happens. Lotion Me Up says, get it, Chief. Big ups, Lotion Me Up. Warren says, he has been consulting with the lawyer all week long. That's not it, by the way. It didn't come off as it. That was the thing. I imagine he has done zero in terms of actual action steps to track anybody. This is just something he wants to add on to his comeback speech. You know what I mean? He's not doing anything.
Yeah. Divorce or funerary, though. It could be like he's consulting with a divorce lawyer who's told him to avoid social media, or he's contesting the will because it's going to his cousin and not him.
Well, that could be. Those are all theories. Egg Salad on Texas Toast says, it took him a week to come up with this. Shaking my head. Big ups, Egg Salad on Texas Toast. Frank
this
says,
is like 5 minutes
this is
like beforehand. Fuck it, I'm not telling him.
It's a snake eating thing. He's like, I got a good idea. I'll go with it. Frank says, Pig the Gouty Hunter has all this free time to go after detractor channels now because Cat is gone. Divorce coin to the moon. Pig the Gouty Hunter. Larry Ava says, every time he tries to say he planned something, it's always shit. The snake eating and now this. It's always unbelievably stupid. Correct. Correct. Big ups Maurice for the gifted sub. What do I got for you? I think I got this. Whoa! Big ups Maurice. Henry says, delusions of grandeur. Big ups, always appreciated. Fluffy Flapjack says, does he really think his video game live stream is equivalent to a sports pay-per-view where you can't rebroadcast it? Yes, he does. Yes. You're getting it, Fluffy Flapjack. He thinks he is changing the world with his playthroughs that he's falling asleep in right now. Look at this. He just woke himself up. Watch. Watch him. Whoa, okay. I'm watching this game. Okay, I'm playing a game now.
What a roller coaster.
Cool streamer, man.
I can't drive, but I'm falling asleep.
Mr. Lion says, wait, doesn't that mean that detractors that gave him money daily have a license to rebroadcast him? Ah, yes. If you buy a game, you're buying a license to play the game. Does Tripping Phil one time give you a license to restream? I don't think so, but it's a funny thought.
Since they're giving us money, and that money will one day be Phil's, does that not count as well? So we do have a license to broadcast it because this money would otherwise be his.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah,
good point.
see?
That's classic GTA there. A cop just comes up. Look at this. Cop comes up. Okay, never mind. Wrong guy. Look at this. I'm coming after you. Oh, sorry, wrong guy. There you go. See you later.
By the way,
enjoy your day.
I rewinded the falling asleep part, and it's a really weird motion that he makes and then looks at the camera. It's one of those very nitpickable things.
Okay.
I would propose that we do that.
Okay, nitpicking starts now.
Zoom in.
Oh, here we go. Nitpicking starting now.
Okay? Sure. You got keys? No, yokel. I needed to take the car. Asshole owes Mikhail some money. Take his car instead, huh? What? Are we gonna drive over?
It's refocusing.
No. You're gonna take the train, buddy. You think I want to be in the car with the peasants? Come on. I'm gonna go meet somebody. Have a little
Okay,
fun.
okay, we got it. Does he
Yeah,
come
yeah,
back to
yeah.
This is definitely good content that you want to support. Is he talking about support again?
Suck to another dimension.
Checkthemarket.com.
Okay. Big Ups Warren says, I'm dying. Big Ups Warren. We were all dying. You're a
same.
king. Dissension says, Phil wants to become Machinima Redux go off queen. He wants to be Machinima again? Yeah. Ian says, Phil,
We got the go off king, didn't we, right at the start?
go off queen. Ian says, Phil, your wife divorced you because God hates you. Ian says, big ups, Ian. Okay.
Allegedly.
Alleged, all alleged. All this is allegedly, by the way, even if I don't say it. Sanchini says, he's come back as emo Peter Parker in Spider-Man 3. Okay. I can't say I recognize that reference, but I'm sure people are achieving.
It's like if he became light side Phil, like
Okay,
the
there you
opposite of himself, of his
Meerkat gets
personality.
it. Meerkat gets it. Guys, quit bitching at me about not knowing media. I told you about this. I'm the least person to know about the new movies. Old movies, now you're in play, but new movies, don't ask me, all right? Don't expect me to know about all the new fucking movie lore, dumb fucks. All right, Lyrical
Have you
Thesis
watched
says.
anything more recent than that Super Mario movie that we talked about?
I have seen the Minecraft movie, so now what, bitch?
Okay, well, that's there you go.
Felton and seating.
Yeah, but before that, it was that one of the train pulling into the station, wasn't it? That made everyone run out of the cinema.
No, that's not true. It was mostly kids stuff, though. It is something that kids can watch, that is for sure. But yes, I have seen the Minecraft. It was a cinematic masterpiece, by the way. What a film. I highly recommend it, everybody. Lyrical Thesis says 240 out of 2,100. Yes, now he's getting closer. He wasn't kidding, though. He really wants that to happen. Ryan says slips right back into the old skin suit. Yep. Still can beg, though. Don't worry. Lyrical Thesis says Phil gave time for Ryan to save some money. Oh, Phil gave time for Ryan to save money. Nah, I don't know. Greedo the Green says Raw Phil was on YouTube recommended today. Nice.
The algorithm
They're tracking him. They got to get him on there to track him.
Yeah,
They're tracking.
must have bought that premium license.
NW News says Natural Light Reel. That's a good name. Natural Light. Getting rest. ALT catching up on the talkies. Thanks, Warren. I never saw a talkie. They were called movies when I was born. Jericho says, hasn't even mentioned her yet. He did mention her in the end, though. He did say a slight comment about Kat. But I will say, she was not brought up in any real way, was she, at all, in this whole thing? Like, not a mention of Jasper, no Kat.
Same as the parents, though.
Yeah, same as parents. Yeah, nothing. Just nothing from anybody. Iwamoto says, Chu and the kids had to flee to Japan because their life was ruined. Exactly. That's why they're there. Jasper the Cat says, I'll help fund the detractor's countersuit for slander, for saying mentally deficient. Definitely a parent is sick. Or meeting with T Carter Rip T. Okay, big ups Jasper the Cat. Can he be writing? He outed himself. Just real quick on that point. Let's pretend like Philip. It's not going to happen. I want to make sure we say that it will never ever happen. But I'm doing a hypothetical. Let's just pretend for 1 minute that DSP does really sue somebody with a lawyer. Let's say it's Raw Phil. right? They sue Raw Phil because that's the most likely option. Can you imagine the support that would be behind Raw Phil? Raw Phil would be having like fucking OJ's lawyers in there. You know what I'm saying? Like literally OJ's lawyers will be paid from detractors
the Diddy
pulling
lawyer.
together. Yeah, we'll get the Diddy lawyer in there to say like, yep, he's not guilty. The baby oil, fuck off. It's for my skin. It's for my skin, you dumb fuck. We'll have like Jeffrey Epstein list lawyers in here. You know, fucking. You think it's not transformative? Fuck off.
Okay, not the Jeffrey Epstein people. We're
Not those guys. Not those guys. Not those guys. That's too close.
Just
too
the
high.
Diddy ones. They're the
The
good
Diddy
ones.
ones. The Diddy ones.
Well, so for clarification, it means O.J. Simpson and not the other O.J. that worked on Project 7.
No, the OJ, excuse me. OJ Simpson,
Good OJ.
the other one.
Yeah.
Mike Greer says he had an. Okay, I don't know this one. Steve, what's this? He had an orchiectomy? Orchiectomy. That's my Theo theory. Could someone search that? What's an orchiectomy?
There's like some linguistic loop between linguistic root with the word orchid. I think it might be testicular. He's had his testicles removed.
Very correct. Steve
there
wins.
you go. Steve
An
wins.
orchiectomy is a surgical procedure to remove one or both testicles.
There you go. Your prize is one of my balls being cut off. So congratulations, Steve. I'll send it to you in a spoon, with the spoon.
But also, you can't really divide by 0. So I guess nothing happened to him.
Big ups to Retro Jim, who says, if he is claiming Raw Phil's money, then that daily total should be added to his goal so it eases the pressure on his fans. He will never get the money, and if he did, he would pretend it's all separate money that doesn't count towards the business. You know that. That's separate income, Retro Jim. Scoot Towalker says, his wife is gone, and if he admits it, we win. He's cooked. The cognitive dissonance is holding on by a thread. He's going to snap on stream. And that's what we are thinking. We're working towards there. I think the Triple P call out was a turning point for sure. Like, I don't think he started this day saying I'm going to call out Triple P, but then he did because he kind of got a little too heated. He couldn't hold it back, you know? But we'll see.
And then I think after that, he was like, oh no, I've got to reel it in now. I might have gone a bit too far. I might not have betrayed that to us, but he definitely internally went, ooh, we're going to reel it back in now.
You really know. I think that the thing that bothers him the most is that he really, really wants to tell people what happened to him.
Yes.
Because it's like one of those things that he used to make videos about and get a bunch of sympathy about and money.
Yeah.
But the detractors have so much power over him, and he knows that we're going to make videos that are going to get a bunch of fucking views and people talking about him, that he just doesn't want to. And that's why we had all these segments of him just calling out the detractors about not having any power, and which was basically a cope about them actually having power.
He is dying to tell it. You know that.
Yeah, he will crack.
That might be part of the reason he got pissed. You know, fuck it, I wish I could just end this because I know I got him. If he says the real purpose. I got hiccups. Green of the Green says, he says he's going to talk about it, gets the donos, and now he's not going to tell us that's a scam, just like I said he would. So Green of the Green saying, right at the start. Get the donation. I'm going to tell you, and then actually, oops, I have nothing to tell you.
Later.
Yeah,
we're talk about it. But, you know, what's going on, Jade? What's going on, this person? How are you doing, everybody?
Hey, you're right. Green of the Green. Can't argue with that. You're right. Warren says he's going to snap. I think we're on that wavelength now. Cootie the Kid says the king is back. Oh, wait, wrong stream. Big ups, everybody. Well, he'll get the money in the end. Don't worry, Cootie the Kid. He'll get that. It's just a longer path.
Gonna have to pay tax on it.
Hilomoto, FGC, a.k.a. the Canon Cult, and he was a part of it. Yeah, if you extrapolate his thoughts on cults, it's very funny, right? Yeah, because you all like doing this one thing, and then you just join up like douchebags. Yeah, cult. That's cult behavior. Wolf of Midnight. Oh, why did I pause? I wanted to play this.
Get what you pay for.
Here we go.
And buyer beware. If you spend a lot of money on junk and you make junk more profitable than actual good things, then you're just going to get more junk, right? Why do you think every single manufacturer in the United States pretty much has gone out of business, and everything that we buy now is from China?
Labor costs?
It's cheaper. People refuse to buy
labor costs?
Chinese junk. And said, no, I'm only going to buy high-quality items that are manufactured in the USA or Europe, right? Then we have better quality products. But instead, everyone cheaped out.
Look at the driving.
Buy the Chinese junk because it's cheaper. And now you have Walmart everywhere. All the local stores are gone. All the local manufacturers are gone. We just have garbage.
You were in line at Walmart.
Yeah. How come you want a Nintendo from
You
Walmart?
literally consume garbage. And, you know, that
You
means
order
our
off
fault.
Amazon.
We'll stop buying junk and then people won't fucking make it.
Stop buying junk and people will stop fucking making it. This is coming from a dude that has just bought a very
Samsonite luggage.
Samsonite luggage, but also very wonky controller from a Chinese manufacturer that he can't name that doesn't work. He's also just bought a bottom another what was that air conditioner he just bought that he couldn't say the name of. Why are we saying this?
So it's the same thing with GTA Online. We could have had 2 to 3 more awesome GTAs. We could have had Bully 2. We could have had better game. No, I'm just going to keep spending money on the next vehicle and the next pad and the next clothes and the next stupid
Because
gun in
millions of
GTA
people
Online.
had fun with that game.
Rockstar should have just completely stopped this really profitable thing and made another game. They shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Minecraft. Okay, pretend you have an IP that blows up to the likes of which you never could explain. And what are you supposed to do? Say, all right, yeah, fuck you guys, man. We got to make our next game, guys. I know you guys are liking GTA Online, but come on, guys. We got to make another one.
Dumb.
Makes sense.
I'm sorry, you're dumb.
Yep, you're dumb.
I don't know what else to say.
I just want to
spent
say
money
that
on
he's
nothing.
right, though.
I mean, he's right,
because they did cancel some GTA 5 single player DLCs because of GTA Online. It was so profitable, and Take-Two is very predatory with the way that they monetize it. So he is right.
But listen, if you're Take-Two, you're doing the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah. It is anti-consumer, though. I know that they're doing it in their minds. It makes sense, but because they're a corporation, they don't give a fuck about what the gamers actually want.
Yeah, you could bitch about this, but this is one of those things. Like that's how life fucking works. You know, it's like, all right, well, you know.
And now you get nothing. What did you think they were going to do? Work hard on something that they could make the same money on by not working hard?
All right, he appears to be done. Wolf of Midnight says, I discovered a new streamer this week. Big ups, Wolf of Midnight. There you go. He lets him go, but it seems like all the dents are right back. They have nowhere else to go. Where else can you find this unique level of content? Nate Rivers says, it's a week max before he gets drunk and spills it. Big ups, Nate. Jesus says, I wonder who he focused on besides Duty and Kino Casino. Well, he always has a thing for Memology 101. He does always. That's in the lineup of idiots, mouth droolers. But who knows? Who else knows? Kevin obviously is always there. Yeah. Quasar says he's unironically coping. That's true. Go ahead, Meerkat.
This whole thing with monitoring detractors, I think it all boils down to an Excel spreadsheet that has a bunch of detractor channels in it in a checkbox, whether it says transformative or not, literally.
Yeah. So he probably has clip channels on not transformative and raw fill, and that's probably it, right? But
yes,
because
I think he wants to feel some level of power and control, so he thinks by monitoring this shit and like cataloging it, he would be able to like have an inside look, but really not really. It's like just kind of a cope.
Who? Like, especially, like if he brings up Gundam, like, what is he going to say? Gundam makes videos about me? That's the definition of transformative. It didn't show the fucking videos. But anyways, we'll see. I think the casino thing was interesting to bring up because they obviously, they don't restream shit. It's like, he doesn't know who to get. He's pissed at a lot of different people at the same time, I guess. Is the best way to say it. He's pissed at Raw Phil for doing all the detractors he's pissed at because they hyperfixate all that bullshit. And he's also pissed at Kino Casino because they are successful after kissing him goodbye. And he's trying to latch out to everybody.
I think he might have the idea of starting to claim stuff. With the whole speech of, I'm going to have everything that you have, I think he might start copyright claiming videos. But for this, he's going to have to put in so much effort to be able to do this.
Yes.
And then people will just demonetize the videos out of spite and keep making them. And open up a fucking PayPal or a Patreon if people want to give him money. This will always exist.
Yes.
It will just happen like this. And they will get even more traction just out of spite, just because he is doing this.
Exactly. It will never go well for him if he chooses to fight it. But now he's not even choosing to fight it, by the way. He's just telling you he can do it if he wants to. That is it. So he's not fighting anybody. He's just telling you, I can do it now if I want to. That's it.
Not now. Someday.
Yeah, someday I could do it now.
Time.
Which is always true, by the way. No new information was added. Big ups Kick Badge Deal, who says he was forced to speak to a lawyer because Kat is divorcing him. She wants half of the businesses, and Phil has learned he can sue. Well, Fan theory, but big ups. Kick badge deal. Good name nonetheless. Big ups to BR Joe, who says, sorry, Dave. Trolls can't re-alive your mother. That's toxic, BR Joe. A Fungus Among Us 9 says, Phil is mad that other content creators get more views and money. He can't handle that he's below other people. That is true. A lot of truth to that. Big ups, Scopeside Phil, who also became a legendary legend. What a king. Who says, the trolls are so relevant that Phil talks about them every single day and thinks about them 24/7. Yes, trolls are so relevant that today was just talking literally to only trolls and the people that gave him money. That's it. That's the two people that got shout outs today, you know? Jasper the Cat says, yeah, go ahead.
He was so cucked that he was gone for a week. You guys remember the Phil's Day Off segments? How they used to be like 20 to 30 minutes long about him talking about his something breaking in his house, and he would stretch it out to like 2 hours. He could have done that today, but he's so cucked by the trolls, and he's so seething about it that we had to talk about the trolls for most of it, and he couldn't actually talk about the thing that happened. Suffer Phil, suffer. One in chat for Suffer Phil, and two in chat for that. Phil is lame.
He's sad.
He's sad. He's crying. He's a baby. Bernie Black says, who takes a week off and comes back this mad? Good question, Bernie Black. Usually a week off, you're feeling good. Yeah, I don't think he's talked in. Look at him. Look at him. Back refreshed. Copeside Phil says Phil just gave Triple P free ammunition. It's over. Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, do you really want to do that? Bamsy Smurf says,
I might be crying.
Just rubbing his nose.
Rubbing. It's a rub.
Struggling.
He had a stroke. He's mush mouth. Jesus says, only dying parents and a dead teen. Okay, come on, Jesus. That's come on. Can you not be that toxic, Jesus? Come on. People pray in your name.
Seize him.
See, yes, get him.
I'll have you know, the original Pete Subs is in Connecticut.
Now what, Jesus? Now the balls are in your court, Jesus. Try to make wine out of this one, bitch. All right,
that's like the mecca of fast food right there in Connecticut. Come on.
Yeah. Try to split that logic, Jesus. Not what? The Gravity Dragon says.
Is this water or are those your tears?
Yeah. I like this anger towards Jesus. Yeah, now what? Try to come back from the dead now, Jesus. Good luck. Never gonna happen. All right. The Gravity Dragon says, "Return of the cringe." That is true. We are back in that zone.
What's that one saying?
I really think companies just let go to shit once they hit a certain level of income and staff size. Studios with 1,000 employees never make good games. Definitely. Great point. Oh, bastard. You nailed it. Lado says, did anyone else pick up on when he said, I'm back to being me now? Sure sounds like Team Divorce to me. Yeah, I'm back to being me now is interesting.
Come on.
Hey,
you're reaching now.
We are reaching. We've reached the point of reaching. I mean, this is where you reach around.
Dreaming is free. Dreaming is free. So go ahead. I have nothing against it.
Steve, the Gravity Dragon says, Steve of the Dead is so hot. Hot. Okay, he is so hot. Tony T says, if he's entitled, then what does that say about all the reactions he's done along with the games he's played? Are they entitled to your work, Phil? That's a question.
No, because he's bought the license.
Yeah. We forgot about the licenses? When in Gout says, it's being tracked, has very strong, your IP is being backtraced, consequences will never be the same energy to be awesome one. And you're right, When in Gout. And what happened with that? Nothing. So same fucking shit here. Ohm says, this was fucking insane, is exceeding my wildest hopes of potential crash out today. Big ups, Ohm. I think you might have to wait longer than today, to be honest. The money buff is strong, but we'll see. We'll see. Deposit Maker says, aiding and abetting you criminals. Thank you, Deposit Maker.
Stop self-snitching, you lot.
Yeah. Greedo the Green says, Philip, you already told us it was in the DM you leaked. Big ups, Greedo the Green. Buffy Flapjack. Yeah, well, go ahead.
When we inevitably get arrested and put in prison, could we use our last phone call to do like a TBS episode and somebody can just record it and stream it?
I'll post up.
That would be
I'll post up using it, and it'll be tough, though. We'll be tough. Fluffy Flapjack says, money from Linda's life insurance for a lawyer. If there was more action steps being listed, I'd be on board, but he, again, has not said anything except for It's being tracked now, which is always true, just for the record. TL Lind says, thank you for saying you were not paused. I have earbuds in and thought my phone lost connection. It's good to remind people. It does happen every day.
Sometimes when I'm listening to King Jad, I only know that it's dead air because King Jad's playing music in the background.
Yeah.
And so when that stops, I'm like, oh shit, it's paused. But most of the time, I'm like, nah, I can still hear the music. It's not my phone.
It's a once a day thing. That's why Lemtex made the song at least. So you get at least 30 seconds of chill. Ira says, imagine he spent his inheritance on a LOL suit. That would be a very DSP thing to do, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? He spends his whole inheritance on trying to take down the trolls.
Yeah.
Then he loses. Oh my god, that would be a thing.
Lies are like, no, this is transformative.
that would be something he would do. Honestly. Like, Philip, here's money. You don't have to work anymore, and you could live your life in peace. What do you want to do with it? Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm suing the trolls. Can you imagine? Like, that's what he would do.
So you guys, you may or may not know about Onision.
Yes.
And that he had to appear in court once, and he decided to represent himself.
Yes.
Always goes well, that.
Yes. So I would highly advise Phil. I think he knows a lot about the law. He can ask Grok on Twitter. He can ask Grok about how to handle the case, and he can represent himself. He can show up in a vest and a hat. Very stylish, just like Onision. There we go.
That's how Onision came up, yeah. People took a picture of him in the fucking elevator. You know, he's standing there seething. Such seething.
Phil, you could do that. You would be better than this.
Yeah,
you would easily be able to represent yourself. Do it.
Big Ups Mario Faker says, no reason not to announce the Chicks King winner. The Chicks King winner.
What's the Chicks King?
Remember, the Chicks is the new restaurant he's going to, similar to the Kaching.
Right.
There you go. Mickey Thor says, if there's an O face before the clip, you must acquit. Oh, he took a bulletproof vest. I didn't know that lore. Oh, I guess his back is kind of huge, isn't it? Yeah, nice bulletproof vest. Philip would wear that too, like not a joke.
Yeah.
NWD says Phil's lawyer is also his tax guy, so we're good. Another expert.
Listen, you know the law, right? You should know all about it.
Quasar953 says he doesn't get public companies are legally obligated to do what their shareholders want, and that's about the GTA thing. And yeah, that's why it's not as simple as saying yes, making new games would be more fun, because that's true, but it's not how the world works. Thirsty Tree says, why are people calling Phil Dave? I will happily take this one. So that is a very long-standing meme that Tevin started because, now correct me if I'm wrong, please, but I think he accidentally called him Dave one time, and that stuck after calling Dave, because David is Phil's dad's name. But I think Tevin did it on accident.
Didn't he say because he looks like a Dave? He don't look like a Phil, he looks like a Dave.
Oh, okay, so there you go. That's it then. He looks like a Dave, and then we just started, Tevin called him that, and now everyone kind of does as well, so... Oh, Low Tier Gondor says a chatter called him Dave. Well, who knows? Oh. But it's been around for a while, and it's Tevin's the cause of it. It's his fault, as usual. King Eagle says, just got here, so what was the reason Piggy was off? Well, King Eagles, I'm happy to tell you that
we don't know. The start of the
Go stream. Rewatch the fucking stream. I'm tired of it.
Start again. Yeah.
Think about it. Start explaining it to you. All right. That is it, my friends.
Disappointed.
Yeah. We should start trolling people. Like, dude, you're not going to believe what the fuck happened, guys. Rewind the stream
you just
now.
Joined. Holy shit.
Holy shit. I didn't know that was possible. Jesus chiming in and says... Let's see what big brain theory Jesus has. If Phil went to Connecticut, do you guys think he visited any of his old arcade cabinets or seen any of his high school friends? Dark Dave Meir might be on thin ice. I'll answer these questions. I'll answer all the questions with a single word or a single sound, actually, in this case, Jesus. Here's my answer to all of those questions. Afraid not, sir. Nope, not going to happen. Not going to any of his friends' places, not going into arcade cabinets, and he's... Dark Days Mirror is not on thin ice. Ohm says, this was fucking insane. It is exceeding my wildest hopes of a potential crash out today. I think I already read that, but there you go. Ohm, you're a legend nonetheless. Larry Ava says, yeah, it is. Larry Ava, last one. After being banned, Derek went to law school. He'll be Phil's attorney. Definitely true. Oh, God, can you imagine? Okay. That is it. And it is now time for our final thoughts of this day before we say goodbye to all the beautiful people out there. Steve of the Dead, final thoughts for what was a very robust day. Go ahead.
I've just got this great image in my head of Phil going, so Derek, you know about the law. What do you know that could help us here? Derek goes, I only really know the law about like public exposure. What you can't do with it, what consent is, that sort of thing.
He knows that like very well, He's like, well, if you're 5 feet from a tennis court, it's fine. But anyways.
If you say you're just walking your dog,
then it's allowed. All right, but what's your final take? Brad Bernie, I did read yours, Sir Brad Bernie, and I remember it very clearly. I read that one. I gave you well wishes as well, Brad Bernie, and I did. You missed my well wishes? How dare you, sir? All right, anyways, Steve of the Dead, please, what's your final take? Any thoughts going forward? Let's finish it.
He'll break eventually. There's something going on under there, and it won't take long for it to, because he definitely wants to vent.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Steve is predicting a break at point to tell us more. Meerkat, I'll go next, then Meerkat, you can finish up. I will say, was this what we expected? No, but is it what we expected? Yes. You know what I mean? So while we all had these cool theories that would be very nice and easy to like say, yep, that was it, or that was it, in the heart of hearts, it's not going to be that easy with DSP, right? And it wasn't as bombastic as we might have hoped, but yet it does mean there's more content ahead that could give us the answers we're looking for. So we'll see.
Dude, there's a chatter in his chat called Diddy Baby Oil.
Cookie Whoopie Pie in the house says, this is a reverse It's a Wonderful Life situation. We were so much better off without him. Also, I hope all the Ching songs get played in court. Oh, God. Yes. That'd be so awesome.
This one by my lord, I'd like to introduce Exhibit A into the court. This is Sasquatch Afterbirth.
Now, in this moment, you'll see a picture of my face is orally pleasuring Keemstar. I would not do that in real life. Thank you.
As you can see, it's not House Tour 2014 Part 5 037. It's actually 038. Your Honor. So they were misrepresenting my video.
There was also a song by a man named The Wolverine Doll, which is a whole other thing. He made a song about me getting into bestiality. So I'd like to sue him, please. Thank you. It was about bestiality, me with a bear. Okay? So, Your Honor, you get the point. Thank you. All right, anyways, Meerkat, you go ahead. Finish this off. Finish this puppy off.
Oh, my God. First of all, thank you guys for sharing this moment with me. This was very fun to watch live. It was incredibly cringe. I did not expect this, but at the same time, I kind of expected some of this. He is seething. He is crushed. He is bug broken. He's mad. He's crying. Well, not yet, but probably soon. And I'm pretty cool. So see you guys around. Thanks everybody for watching. Smash the like or whatever the fuck. And we're gonna announce the Chiking winner someday.
Someday. Just wait longer and vote if you haven't voted. Big ups Drew Bayou, who says, "Oh, King Eagles with the fadeaway." He says, "Your Honor, can I play Raccoon Eyes?" Big ups Meerkat. Yeah.
All right.
We'll play it for you. I'll give it to you. Big ups everybody. We'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow on WPIG. You're a legend. See you everybody. Bye.
This one goes out. The big cat. The fat cat. Big ups. I first saw you in Burger King. You took 2 seats 'cause that ass is way too big. Had a boyfriend, I realized, but you told him lies with your raccoon eyes. The DoorDash is here. Wipe away your tears. Got you extra fries, and they taste just right. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Devin made you cry
with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Take you power walking on the beach, feasting on some sushi like you were a queen. Let me run some errands while you sleep. I can watch you play Skyrim all day this week. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes.
In reality, like I tell you guys, every day when I wake up, that's the best day of my life. I feel like this next day is awesome. I have a beautiful wife who I love so much. She loves me and a family, Jasper, and you know the things we get to do together. You know, I definitely want more time with them and more family time. But I absolutely love my life today compared to how it used to be. Seriously, all those years back then, you'd be like, it's a whirlwind of crap. It was me. And by the way, I've told you guys about my past. I used to drink way too much. I would be drinking constantly, all the time, because I was so stressed out. Honestly, when I started with this whole thing, I was depressed many years ago, a decade ago. I didn't like my life or anything. And basically, liquor was the way to kind of get through that. It was, I hate my life. I hate who I am. So let me just drink it all away and just keep pumping out fucking YouTube videos. I don't have to do that shit anymore. Like, I'm happy with who I am. I actually don't think clicking like on a live stream helps at all. So it really doesn't matter if this stream gets 100 likes or 2. I don't think it affects it.
Yay!